notification, we about to go live. Hit this track and do your dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. What up, Lloyd? What up, Lloyd? You can call me him. I'm Shay Dixon in the whip with them RPMs. Gotta pull up to the chat and shit out to them. Not trying to ball like Big Four, then get out the gym. Monday through Friday. When you see that notification, we about to go live. Hit this track and do your dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. What up, Lloyd? What up, Lloyd? You can call me him. I'm Shay Dixon in the whip with them RPMs. Gotta pull up to the chat and shit out to them. Not trying to ball like Big Four, then get out the gym. Monday through Friday. When you see that notification, we about to go live. Hit this track and do your dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. What up, Lloyd? What up, Lloyd? You can call me him. I'm Shay Dixon in the whip with them RPMs. Gotta pull up to the chat and shit out to them. Not trying to ball like Big Four, then get out the gym. Monday through Friday. When you see that notification, we about to go live. Hit this track and do your dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. What up, Lloyd? What up, Lloyd? You can call me him. I'm Shay Dixon in the whip with them RPMs. Gotta pull up to the chat and shit out to them. Not trying to ball like Big Four, then get out the gym. Monday through Friday. When you see that notification, we about to go live. Hit this track and do your dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. about to go live. Hit this track and do you dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. What up, Lloyd? What up, Lloyd? You can call me him. I'm Shay Dixon in the whip with them RPMs. Gotta pull up to the chat and shit out to them. Not trying to ball like Big Four, then get out the gym. Monday through Friday. When you see that notification, we about to go live. Hit this track and do you dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. What up, Lloyd? What up, Lloyd? You can call me him. I'm Shay Dixon in the whip with them RPMs. Gotta pull up to the chat and shit out to them. Not trying to ball like Big Four, then get out the gym. Monday through Friday. When you see that notification, we about to go live. Hit this track and do you dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. What up, Lloyd? What up, Lloyd? You can call me him. I'm Shay Dixon in the whip with them RPMs. Gotta pull up to the chat and shit out to them. Not trying to ball like Big Four, then get out the gym. Monday through Friday. When you see that notification, we about to go live. Hit this track and do you dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. funny. When you see that notification, we about to go live. Hit this track and do you dance like you Karen Lacey. Run it back and turn Matthew to the house, baby. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go. It's Tingle and Co. It's Tingle and Co. Come keep with the show. It's a new era. Let's get it, let's go.
All right, good morning and welcome in here on this Wednesday morning as we get Tingle & Co. started here at our Southern Regional Medical Center studios. Shout out to the team here at SRMC as they house Tingle & Co. brought to you by FanDuel. FanDuel brings you our show every single day. FanDuel Sportsbook. Go download the app. Go to the website. I'm going to open the app right now. The FanDuel Sportsbook app. There you go. The pretty blue one. It opens right up. And hopefully, if you tailed Mr. Fun's pick of the day yesterday, you're opening up your FanDuel app to some extra cheddar as the Cubs money line cashed for Mr. Fun yesterday. And, of course, some NBA playoffs as well last night and then once again tonight. Pistons favored by 8.5 over the Magic. Thunder favored by 17.5 over the Suns tonight. So there's some NBA playoff basketball there for you as well. And we'll see if maybe somebody slides into the studio and has some picks for you. Like we said last night, Mr. Fun's Tingle & Co. FanDuel pick of the day. There you
was
go.
Mr. Fund.
It was Mr. Fund. Mr. Fund in your pockets if you would have tailed his pick of the Cubbies yesterday with our friends over at FanDuel. We appreciate FanDuel. We appreciate Southern Regional Medical Center bringing you our show every single day. But good morning. Wyatt, Lloyd, good morning. How are we doing?
Good morning. How are y'all?
Oh, doing well. LSU baseball win last night. I don't know. I never went back and checked if a line came out or an over-under for the game or whatever. But regardless, LSU wins 10-7 against UNO last night. The Tigers scored 10 runs on 9 hits to get a win in Alex Box Stadium. We were there. I would say a sparse crowd in Alex Box. Nothing crazy. And some of the midweeks have been pretty packed, but you don't expect anything crazy in the midweek, especially now after back-to-back weekends where you've been swept. But I will say there was some life brought to Alex Box by the young guys on LSU's roster as they stepped up to the plate, made some things happen. You saw William Patrick get the start in right.
Hit one the other way.
Jack Ruckert get the start at second. Of course, Omar Cerna Jr. in the lineup. Braun got in the mix as well later on in the game. So you got to see some of the youth on this team go out there and ball out, and they did just that. It was good to see last night because, obviously for this LSU baseball team, you'll take all the wins you can get, and there's no win too big or too small for LSU baseball right now. A win over UNO in the midweek is not a small victory because we know how the midweeks have gone so far in 2026. So a good win for the Tigers, but I think you also saw some of the things you wanted to see. You got to see Grant Fontenot extend a little bit. He pitches for 4 innings, allows 3 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts on 48 pitches. So if you do the math there, he pitched 4 innings, 48 pitches total. That would be how much, Lloyd? How many pitches per inning?
I'm not listening to you because I'm looking at this picture and Jake Brown not in uniform.
It breaks your heart. It is sad. It is saddening.
They sure did find him a lot, huh?
Of course. I mean, he is the face of this team.
He's the heartbeat, the pulse.
He's all of it.
Jay said it was his first question after he was ruled out for the season was, can I still travel with the team?
Oh,
And what was Jay's response?
fuck yeah.
What did he say?
He says, I'll let you coach third base if you want.
Oh, yeah. Great response.
Which I would love.
Bring me back to Jared Foster coaching first.
There you go. But we have that clip, actually. We have Jay Johnson talking about Jake Brown after the game last night. Of course, the first game LSU's played this season without Jake Brown in right field after the hand injury. So he was out will be out for the remainder of the season. Last night was the beginning of it, and you end up seeing William Patrick slide into right field there and do a good job. But, of course, tough to not see Jake Brown out there. One of our favorites, an LSU legend, key part of that national championship last year, and nobody can say it better than Jay Johnson, and this was him talking about Jake Brown, what he's meant to Coach Jay Johnson and this LSU baseball program over the last 3 seasons.
I put into words, I have a lot of favorite players of all time. He's easily one of the favorite players of all time. He was first recruited as a pitcher first, and then I went to watch him pitch. It was the night before we played Arkansas in 2023, his graduating year. He was pitching in town. I think it was at Dutchtown. And he threw like 126 pitches, and it was like a complete game win and all that. But I walked away watching the 4 or 5 at-bats and was like, this guy's going to be a great position player for us too. And that athleticism, everybody can see it. The competitiveness, everybody can see it. The character, I see that. And it's hard to put all those things like in one player. And that's who Jake Brown is. And then, he was good enough to make a contribution on a 43-win team, as a freshman, and, evolved into, in my opinion, one of our most valuable players on the national championship team. Several huge hits in the postseason. Hit the homer to center field against West Virginia, and that was like the nail in the coffin, like we're going to Omaha. And I still always remind him of that swing just because it's like that's perfection, for you. Obviously, huge hit against Arkansas. And still he had the humility with his quality of player as he was to embrace, platooning a little bit. He started almost like 50 games. I never thought of him that way, but he did that. And then was a leader, for this team. And, I'm proud of his development, 16 homers. I can't say enough good things about him. That was a gut punch, not just forget the production for the team, but that dude means a lot to me, and not the way you want, a career of that caliber to end. First question he asked me is, can I continue to travel? And I was like, coach third base if you want to. I love him, and that was a gut punch.
So there's Jay Johnson talking about Jake Brown, of course, what he's meant to this team, to this program, and just the way he can just recall memories and ABs and moments. Because, of course, we all remembered yesterday when we were talking about it after the injury was announced, the swing against Arkansas. That's one that you'll always remember, right? It's one of those huge moments in Omaha. But the homer against West Virginia was one that I didn't even think about.
Yep.
Because it was after LSU had made that run. Stanfield had a big hit. They started to chip away, and they end up coming back, and then they getting in front in that game. And then Jake Brown hits a bomb to dead center, and just was the cherry on top to send LSU to Omaha. And then, of course, everything you've seen this year. What was it? The Game 3 last year against Tennessee in Alec Box. He hits the homer. This year
against Arkansas,
right?
Last year was a big one.
Just, countless memories and moments, and, of course, this season as well. And I don't care about his batting average in SEC play, which I think is just a stupid thing to address in this moment, that he won't be missed on this team, because that's just
where did you see that?
It's in our chat, which is just blasphemy, because he will 1,000% be missed, regardless of his batting average in SEC play. He was the best player on your baseball team, and you are a better team with Jake Brown on the field. So
if you think you're not, you're dumb.
I don't disagree. And so it sucks. It was tough seeing an the 2026 LSU baseball team take the field last night and not see Jake Brown out there. But it was good to see them win 10-7. And I thought that William Patrick looked good, filling in right field. The young freshman playing in the outfield. And he also talked about Jake Brown's role in supporting him. His conversation with JB before getting the start last night, and some of the conversations they've had, because, of course, Jake Brown, an excellent leader on this baseball team as well. And just before we listen to what William Patrick had to say, a couple of his numbers on the night. Like I said, he was 1 for 2 on the evening with a hit. He is a run scored. He had an RBI with the hit being a double. Also drew a walk and got hit by pitch. So he was all up on the bases last night and looked really, really good. Of course, that double getting to second base was a stand-up double, and I think his first AB of the game, which was nice to see. So here's William Patrick after his big debut in right field, talking about Jake Brown, the role he's played supporting him.
Also, do we have another goober? I'm just looking at the still shot of this. Man, I think you'll know.
Listen to what the young man has to say.
Yeah, he said you get a size shoe a little bit bigger than what you have. I said, what are you talking about? He was like, you got big shoes to fill. He was joking, but yeah, he just put his arm around me and was like, go out there and compete and do what you do. So yeah, he's a great leader and a great person. So really glad to look up to him.
Yeah.
There's William Patrick talking about Jake Brown and, of course, his role in supporting him before he makes the start last night, and what was good to see for William Patrick and all the freshmen that got, going into last night's game, what is you're kind of sitting back, you're thinking about, because we talked about it yesterday morning, everything after this weekend, what do you expect, what are you looking for, what is there left, and then you got to see the young guys get out there and play. You had 9 hits last night, 2 from Ruckert, 1 from Patrick, 1 from Braun, 1 from Pearson, 1 from Cerna, 1 from Aaron Beatty. That's 7 from guys that, from an age standpoint, will be on this team next season. 7 of your 9 hits. The other 2 were Curiel and Milam, who both also could return to LSU in 2027. So you saw the young guys step up and make some plays. It was good to see from guys like Ruckert and Patrick, as well as Braun, those freshmen that stepped up and made some plays last night for the Tigers. Very, very good to see. Excited about the potential development. I think it'll now be interesting to see how it's handled this weekend. Because you see it in the midweek where you go younger, you allow some of those young guys to get opportunities, and then we'll see maybe how they decide to handle it going into Starkville this weekend. In addition to that, like I said, got to see Fontenot extend for the first real time this year, where he goes 4 innings. There's some numbers there. And then, of course, behind him, pitching-wise, Garcia, Binge, Williams, Lockenmeyer, Theophilus, and Guidry. Which are all weekend guys.
9 guys you threw.
You threw 9 pitchers. Fontenot goes 4 innings. Garcia 2/3, Binge 1/3, Williams an inning, Lockenmeyer an inning 2/3, Theophilus 1/3 of an inning, and then Guidry just 1 inning to close it out.
Well, I brought these up because this is the difference in winning and losing baseball. Look
Those
at
numbers.
LSU with runners on 6 for 16.
Yep.
LSU with runners in scoring position 5 for 12. That is what you've been looking for, and this is what happens when you play complimentary baseball. As you struck out 17. Now, the 3-run homer was standing. That didn't have to happen. That was made the score a little bit closer than what the game felt like.
Right.
But other than that, 8 hits, and just I've said it, and I'll continue to say this. It was drilled into my head as a young lad. Pitching, defense, timely hitting. That will win you baseball games. And you saw that last night. And if they can continue to do that, because don't think that the Brown family is out on LSU. This is Jake Brown's father.
Come on. As long as I've got a chip in a chair.
As one John Eade said when he came on this show, still in the game. Never give up, guys. We believe in this team. And that is a baseball dad through and through.
Oh, my gosh. The epitome of.
Jesus. If you ever get what a gem.
Yeah.
If you ever get a chance, he will talk to you and let you know what he feels about LSU baseball, and he will never give up on this team.
No.
FanDuel hates to see Chance Brown walking through that door.
That's for sure. But you talked about, swinging the bat with runners on, runners in scoring position. That, of course, they scored 10 runs last night. And 2 RBI from Ruckert, 1 from Patrick, 1 from Braun, 2 from Cerna. Those are freshmen. Mm-hmm. Swinging the bat, scoring your runs, putting together ABs to get guys in, and it's good to see from the young guys. Do you anticipate, either of you, this weekend looking similar to last night just from the youth perspective, getting opportunity.
Absolutely.
Roll the
and
same
also, I hate to say it just because we're going to Starkville, a little bit of juice, right? Like, there was not a...
That's an LSU baseball fan right there.
No.
We beat UNO on Tuesday. There's a little bit of juice,
a little
in
bit
the
of light.
building
Look,
now.
not dead.
I'm feeling a little bit of something around this program right now. Don't let us get hot.
It's alive!
Here he is.
Here we go. We got a pulse. So just,
awesome.
I mean, if Jay Johnson can do anything, he can recruit. And you're starting to see that come to fruition in one game. So,
Dare I say they got a little bit of juice? You can't help yourself. You really can't.
I love that drug.
You are the epitome of an LSU baseball fan, truly.
incredible.
Cannot help himself.
That's incredible. I'm the same way.
Of course,
Because I feel the
a
same
lot
way.
of potential out there.
Yeah.
Oh, William Patrick, the fastest player ever to play for LSU baseball.
Oh, you better not hit a ball to right field.
I don't think there's a
Don't do
landing
that.
area.
Yeah, you're not
Covering
getting
some
it down.
ground.
Jeez.
That's awesome.
I tell you what. Look, it is
Dylan
exciting
Biddick.
when you see the young guys get out there and perform. Like, that's when you talk about juice, you got a little bit of juice, got a little bit, the vibes are high, whatever. That's
Vibes were high.
the excitement for me, is that you saw the young guys go out there and they performed, right? And they stepped up, which doesn't mean that going into Starkville this weekend on the road, they're going to go out and do the same thing.
Yeah, it does.
But you have an excitement of, you know what, let's get these young guys out here and see what they can do. Because we've seen it before, right? I've referenced 2024, and this is a different team, very, very different. But when things flipped, it was when, and I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but when things flipped in 24, you had a little influx of youth, right? Some of you had
Jake
Jake
Brown.
Brown in center field, and Ashton Larson
Stephen
in right.
Milam.
Stephen Milam was at second all year, but I mean, still
At the dish.
started swinging the bat, right? What was it against South Carolina? One from the right side, one from the left side. Walked it off in the SEC tournament.
Oh, it was a beautiful day.
What a haircut.
And so you saw
What a
the
haircut.
youth on that team, and of course that turned into a national championship the next season. So I'm not saying anything crazy, but I'm just saying good to see the young guys get out there, get some work in, and hopefully get some experience, continue to develop and grow. And whatever happens in 2026 happens, but I will say they will be better off for it in 2027.
Don't you walk out the door in 2026 and expect to be let back in 2027. If you're on the train, you stay on the train. Also, Dylan Biddick, welcome to LSU baseball. 3 for 5 last night as a junior for UNO. I'm sure somebody saw it.
There you go. Got to be on the big screen.
Uh-huh.
Some of the best, the best recruiting.
What an
can
audition.
happen. I mean, he
They're
did.
technically already LSU. Can we just get them on the roster now?
Yeah,
Can we get
technically
can we
now
get
they
them
are
into
LSU New
Starkville?
Orleans.
Well, let's give them to Starkville.
Little feeder program?
There you
I
go.
mean, look, you called up.
It's a call up.
Yeah, it's a call up.
But a
Welcome
good-
to the big leagues, buddy.
Good game last night. It was good to see. And once again, from the you brought up the names that they pitched. I'll say them again: Fontenot, Garcia, Binge, Williams, Lockenmeyer, Theophilus, Guidry. Once again, in the midweek, you're pitching your best guys. Like, I mean, you start with Fontenot, he goes 4 innings. The first guy out of the pen, Santiago Garcia, you're like, okay, this is your Sunday rotation.
Yeah, well, fuck
going
it.
out on a Tuesday.
But if this is the way you're going to do it, might as well do it this way.
No, I mean-
until the wheels fall
Yeah,
off.
I'm going to pitch the best guys.
I'm gonna
the guys that
win.
have proven
We're
that I
trying
can
to
trust
win.
them. Put them in. They're going to get to be in spots on a Tuesday because on Sunday, I'm going to need them. On Saturday, on Friday, like all these guys that pitched tonight or last night are going to pitch this weekend.
They don't have a choice.
Fontenot, Garcia, Binge, Williams, Lockenmeyer, Theophilus, Guidry. They're going to pitch in Starkville. So you're seeing the importance of winning these midweek games, of course. But also, I mean, 17 strikeouts last night. 5 from Fontenot. Garcia and Binge both had 1. Williams with 2. 5 from Danny Lockenmeyer in an inning and 2/3. How many
Sure.
outs is an inning and 2/3?
That's 5 outs.
So 5 strikeouts. Theophilus didn't have 1. And then Guidry with 3 strikeouts there at the end.
17, a 27 out game. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
And it does feel like,
And it's now back-to-back good outings for Danny Lockenmeyer.
sure.
Yeah.
But that's part of it is, look, I'll Chucky Sunshine this thing because did it not feel like it would have been very easy for them to roll over after back-to-back losses and then back-to-back bad news. And so it could have been very easy to just been like, fold up the tent, like, let's take this thing to the crib, like 1, 2, 3 Cancun. Instead, it was like, oh, juice in the ballpark. Like, I wouldn't want to play a team that doesn't know how good they are yet. And if you roll that thing into Starkville, you don't know what you don't know as a freshman.
Right.
And that can be a good thing at some points. And you saw the big pig, Zach Yorkie, almost dropped one out.
That's his nickname.
Zach Pork?
He said the Big Pig. I was like, who the fuck is the Big Pig?
Big Papa.
No, that was Californication.
There you go.
Okay.
But he drove one to deep center, almost got out of there.
He did.
The crowd
He did.
pop was crazy.
Insane.
For no reason.
Well, because people want to see, like, that's, I think they've, look.
No, but I'm saying it didn't get out.
I
hate
know, but I
that.
think people are just trying to see a barrel one up.
They are, yeah.
And I think that's the other, like, I'm not the only crazy person that goes to the box where you're like, maybe. You see, like, they were dead out, like, even the fan base was. And it was a sparse crowd. But
It was.
the people that were there are the ones that I want to go to war with me every single day. And that's what the fan base is supposed to be. Whenever York, who has been much maligned going into, but what's very much, this is LSU baseball.com.
Right.
Put up on a pedestal was what? The Creole Bambino, and then it becomes, I'd never want to see him again. Then he gets an at-bat, and everybody cheers because he didn't pop up to the catcher. And it's like, they won't give up on you just because it's like a little bit of a reset marker right now.
Yeah.
And let's see what happens.
They'll head to Starkville today, I believe.
Oh, you want to
They
make
hit
this
the
an Ole
road.
Miss segment?
That would be nice.
I'm sure they would love it.
If they would. They head to Starkville today, I believe. They get on the road to get to Starkville, Mississippi.
Swing through Wardo.
We'll get on the road tomorrow. We'll swing through Natchez, Mississippi, and stop by our friend Tom Granning at Wardo's to get some po' boys, fuel ourselves, and then fuel the vehicle up at Go-Mart on the way in Natchez as well. Shout out to Tommy G, Go-Mart, Wardo's in Natchez, Mississippi. We'll stop there on our way to Starkville as we plan to bring you plenty of content over the weekend as we're headed to Starkville for LSU versus Mississippi State baseball this weekend. We will have we'll do a show Friday morning from Starkville. We're hoping maybe we can get there tomorrow evening in time for the draft, maybe do something draft-wise. We'll see.
And
If we can make that work out. But it just depends on the road.
video
traffic.
calling Wyatt's dad.
That would be great. Billy Vaughn, shout
He's
out.
so excited. He sends me his mock drafts every day. Last night he texted me. He was like, Malachi Lawrence, UCF. Check him out. I was like, all right. Cool.
Do we have the most
Malachi
recent
Lawrence.
mock draft? Has he sent it?
From him? I can tell you.
Is he
what
only
it
doing it for the Saints or is it for every pick?
No, just the Saints. Just the
Okay.
Saints.
I love-
that
I
would
love-
be crazy.
That-
Every single pick
Oh,
would be
yeah, if
wild.
he's doing 7
Pete
rounds.
Traeger, Billy
would be
Vaughn,
insane.
you pick.
Hold on, where's my...
That would
Where's
be
my
great.
dad?
Oh, this is the last one he sent me.
All right, let's hear it. Give me the top 10.
Ted Hurst, Georgia State. Check him out. Wide receiver.
Okay.
Okay, but the last mock draft he did. So he's big. I agree with him here. He loves to trade down. I'm a very big proponent
Well,
of
that'll
trading
never
down.
happen.
I know Mickey won't do it, but it's a deep draft. Load up on second, third round picks. But so he traded down. I don't know all the trades he did, but he got to 23. He took Kenyon Sadiq.
Okay.
And then pick 42, he took Malachi Lawrence from UCF.
Check him out.
Of course, I've heard of him.
Yep. 54, he took Chris Bell, which I think, I don't know.
Is that the Louisville?
Yeah, I don't know if he
yeah.
likes Chris Bell, but I think that pick is going to happen
Yeah, I think
regardless.
it's
So that's
very obvious.
That's
Tyler
a
Sharp
realism
wants him.
pick.
Well,
Sadiq is the tight end from
Oregon.
Oregon.
Yes.
Yeah.
68, he took Mike Washington, the running back from Arkansas that lit up the combine.
Yep.
73 took Elijah Surratt from Indiana. Which
The receiver?
I like him.
Yep. I remember him.
114, he took Dalen Everett, cornerback from Georgia, who I like.
I'm fine with the cornerback.
132,
from Georgia
this
always.
was my favorite pick that he made in the whole draft.
132.
132, Caleb Proctor from Southeastern.
Oh, the D tackle.
lineman, yep.
Yeah. I mean, freaking ran through Nuss one time or 2 times.
Yeah.
Gave him assist.
Yeah, gave him assist. 136. So 132 and 136. He's
Yeah.
moving
We're-
around here.
we're in a good spot.
He got offensive guard from Iowa, Bo Stevens.
I mean, look.
He loves a white.
He-
look.
Nobody likes.
Cornerback from Georgia, offensive lineman from Iowa.
He told me, we were on the phone, he was like, I got a white offensive guard from Iowa.
Yeah.
He was like,
Can't be mad at
guaranteed
that.
stud. I
That's
was
10
like,
years.
all
That's
right.
10 years.
A cornerback off Kirby Smart's defense and an Iowa lineman.
Yep. And
I
then
don't
he
even
got,
need another name.
He got Trey Zune, center from Indiana. From Texas A&M, sorry.
Okay.
Ooh.
Devon Marshall, cornerback from NC State.
Okay.
Eric Rivers, wide receiver
How many
from
six did he
Georgia
get?
Tech.
That's why he traded
No,
back.
he did all 7 rounds.
Yeah. And he traded back, so he stacked
Yeah,
up.
he
He's got
10
so many
picks.
picks. Eric Rivers, wide receiver from Georgia Tech.
Okay.
And then his
Check it
last
out.
pick was Pat Coogan, the center from Indiana.
From Indiana.
He loves a white offensive lineman.
Pat Coogan's a good
Overall
good
draft
player.
grade B+.
That I would say that was a pretty good draft.
Yeah.
Shot Billy Vaughn.
He's
2
very
claps
excited.
for Billy Vaughn.
Ready? There you go. Great draft. Maybe we'll do our own mock draft today. We say that a lot, but today should be the day. Tomorrow should be the day as well because the draft is tomorrow evening. Am I correct?
Yes, 7 p.m.
And so we will do a show. This is the schedule. Okay, we'll do a show tomorrow morning. We're headed to Starkville in the afternoon, so we'll head over there. We'll maybe go live from Starkville Thursday night, draft-wise. It depends when we get there.
It'll be a janky stream if we do because it'll be a
Right,
test
of
type
course.
deal.
But Friday
Type
morning, we plan on doing our show from Starkville in the morning, and then we'll go live post-game Friday evening. And then, depending the vibes and how things go, we'll probably go pre-game, post-game on Saturday, same thing on Sunday, because we'll be there all weekend. Of course, we'll go into the game. We'll do some content outside of the show. I think we've got a gym trip planned. We're going to go eat. We're going to visit. We're going to peruse through the town of Starkville that we've heard so much about. We need Mr. Fun's Travel to come give us our Starkville itinerary of all the spots we should hit while in Starkville because he is Mr. Fun. And so we'll make sure to get all that. We'll have plenty of content for you this weekend as we're excited. Look, as much as LSU's been swept the last 2 weekends in baseball, maybe got a little bit of juice last night, according to Mr. Lloyd Courtney. Still excited just to go on a trip with the fellas. Go live for you guys, bring some content for y'all to be entertained.
If they win Friday
Look,
and we get back in there on Saturday.
Hey, don't let us get one.
Don't let us get one to
Do
get
not.
2 to get
don't let us
3.
get one when we're there.
Don't let us get hot.
Don't let me walk out of Duty Noble talking mad crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with a Tommy G,
Wardo's boy, my
little
belly.
Wardo's po' boy on the way, and then
Want
Tom
a bag.
Granning tailgate on
want the-
Friday.
Yeah, see,
Fellas, this is shaping
vibes are
up.
high.
This is shaping up.
I
This
do
is
want the
shaping
barbecue
up.
shrimp. I think you little dog.
It was delicious.
I know. I didn't know
well,
that.
you
was,
didn't. You should have known better.
I'm getting the turkey Tom.
That's a Jimmy John's sandwich.
No, it is not.
the
Tom
turkey
Granning
Tom.
invented
It's
it.
a
You better
turkey Tom
fucking bite
Granning.
your tongue.
Oh, sorry, my fault.
That's-
That's
yeah.
on me.
Get maybe a little junkin.
Oh, that's what you just. That's what you get.
What's the junkin?
The junkin is delicious, is what it is. I'll pull up the Wardo's menu right now. As we will have Jacques Doucet join us very, very soon, 8:45 this morning. He will be here to talk LSU football, baseball, basketball, all of it, as JD does a great job running WAFB Sports over there as the sports director. And we appreciate him joining us every single Wednesday. They have the old Turkey Tom, which is a generous portion of sliced Cajun spiced turkey served hot or cold. They have the Junkin. They have, let's see, what else they got? Which one? What did I get? Just the New Orleans
The New Orleans
barbecue
style shrimp.
Yeah, the Sambo's shrimp whole, which is New Orleans style fried grilled or New Orleans style barbecue shrimp. Delicious.
That's
and
Turkey
so
Tom.
you're going to get to look at the Wardo's ad right now as we take a quick break.
Oh.
Come right back with Jacques Doucet to talk LSU Athletics, all things LSU Athletics, with the WAFB sports director right after this.
Wardo's was created in honor of Alan Ward Granning III, fondly known by family and friends as Wardo. In 2019, the oldest brother of the tribe passed away unexpectedly. His remaining siblings and loved ones wanted to honor his memory in a special way. In 2022, Ward's family decided to combine the need for a sandwich shop in downtown Natchez with a desire to pay tribute to Ward's love of good friends, good times, and great food. Through blood, sweat, tears, and countless hours of hard work, Wardo's was born. So go visit Wardo's today at 309 North Broadway Street in Natchez, where the Po' Boys are so good, you'll swear you're in Cajun country.
Hey, Miss Lou, come visit us, Tom and Ryan Granning at Go Mart on the Go Deli.
Go Mart has clean restrooms, community coffee, an awesome beer cave, and a great selection of anything you may need.
Located at the corner of Highland Boulevard and Highway 61 South in Natchez.
Also stop by Wardo's Po' Boys at 309 North Broadway on the beautiful Natchez Bluff,
where everyone is family.
When it comes to your home, the roof over your head matters. At CAS Roofing, we don't just install shingles, we build peace of mind. With years of experience and a commitment to craftsmanship, our team shows up on time, gets the job done right, and treats every project like it's our own home. Whether it's repair, a replacement, or storm damage that caught you off guard, CAS Roofing is ready. We're local, we're dependable, and we stand behind every nail, every shingle, and every promise we make. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about roofing, it's about protecting what matters most. CAS Roofing, built on trust, backed by quality.
All right, welcome back here as we close out hour number one on this Wednesday morning as we are live from Southern Regional Medical Center with a lot of things going on around LSU Athletics over the last couple of days, and we will talk about all things LSU Athletics with Jacques Doucet, the sports director over at WAFB. JD, good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, guys, good morning. Good to be with you, and had a good weekend with the Red Rock and Blue softball tournament. We got that played and got that in the bank, so raised a lot of money for some Louisiana military charities. So I kind of kept up with what was going on over the weekend with baseball and softball. One went very well, one didn't go so well, and went to football practice yesterday and saw Coach Kiffin. So a lot going on right now.
That's for sure. That's true. And I wanted to start asking you about Red Rock and Blue, the turnout this past weekend, how everything went, and before we get into all the LSU athletic stuff.
Yeah, well, appreciate it. I won't spend too much time on that. I know people want to talk about LSU, but we, when I was a senior in high school back in 1994, we started a little softball tournament in my parents' backyard in Maurice, Louisiana, and we did it every year as a kind of reunion of friends. And then in 2007, we decided to start trying to raise money for charity, and since that point, basically, we've been giving money back to the Blue Star Mothers of Louisiana and some other great charities that help out Louisiana men, women, and their families. And we've been in late July, late June for many years in the heat of the summer, and so we finally decided that was agony and torture. How great it would be to maybe have some great spring weather, and we're thankful that Breck worked with us and let us move the tournament into April, and we had a wonderful weekend. We had even 10 more teams than we did a year ago. On Sunday morning after the front moved in, we were in the 50s. Couldn't believe it. A lot different than 100% humidity and people just, not having a good time. So we raised a lot of money, and we'll find out how much exactly probably in a week or so. And then we've got the Catering Reunion 4, which is our charity concert. That'll be August 15th at the Texas Club. We haven't announced the lineup yet or any of that. But anyway, if anybody wants to make a donation or get involved, they can contact me or visit our website, redrockandblue.com.
How do we get a team?
Into the tournament?
Yeah, we have some young whippersnappers that we've built quite the crew that all think they're athletic.
I would totally agree. I mean, Noah certainly looks like a guy that can knock the ball over the fence.
I appreciate that,
I think that Lloyd, you'd look great with a batter's helmet and that long hair flowing out the back as you round first base.
Me and Dylan Cruz, who's to say? Hard to pick.
Exactly. I would think you're certainly co-ed. You need to get some certainly. No, don't you have you've got sisters, right? Y'all have connections.
Yeah, his roster is deep.
Exactly.
We'll see if we can put a team together, and we'll see if we can make some noise at the Red, Rock, and Blue. Watch Lloyd on the base paths.
There you go. Well, you got a year to do it, so let's go to work now. Like these NFL teams that are about to draft here at the end of April. Start plotting for the future.
Yeah, we got to put together our roster. We appreciate you, JD, of course, and we'll start with some LSU football. Lane Kiffin spoke yesterday. You were at practice yesterday. What were some of your takeaways from the second to last media availability of LSU spring practice?
Well, he had one soundbite where he talked about his description of LSU, the just different mantra, what it's like to be here. And I think he preferenced it by saying, I know I'm going to get a lot of criticism for this probably, and then he said it was that deep South charm and friendliness combined with a little edge to it, and meaning everybody wants to see LSU win, that what can we do to help type thing. But obviously expectations very high. That was one thing he talked about. I think he reiterated that he had some serious concerns or not very happy at all with the offensive production or lack thereof at the beginning of camp, but has seen progress in the last several days, maybe the last week or so. I was not at the scrimmage Saturday, but I understand it was a lot better offensively than it was the week before. And, just kind of talking about wide receivers and how to play them and plug them in. I mean, I'd kind of asked a question. I'd heard Kellen Moore, the Saints head coach, talk about wide receivers are supposed to look like a basketball team when you put them out there. They're not all the same size. They're not all the same speed. You kind of have some taller guys, shorter guys. And he just said, well, we're just going to play the very best and, adapt to that. We're not going to try to plug guys into a system. So, just taking a look around, I think that Dylan Jones has certainly been a guy that I don't know if he's surprising people, but certainly a new ingredient in the offense that we're paying attention to. How much will they use him and utilize him moving forward? You've got your veterans back in Caden Durham and Harlem Berry. I think Harlem Berry is really poised to have a great year in this offense. He looks good. The wide receivers, I think, Eugene Wilson is wearing a yellow jersey, a gold jersey at the moment, but I believe Kiffin called him the best wide receiver, if I'm not mistaken. He said our best wide receiver's not out there on one of those days when he wasn't there. But, Jace Brown from Kansas State looks good. What's my guy's name from Hawaii, number 4? He looks pretty good.
Trey Brown?
Is that him? Is it?
Because there's
Yeah.
there's a Trey Wilson, there's a Jackson Harris, and there's a Trey Brown. Those are the 3 transfers. I believe Jackson Harris is Hawaii, right?
Yeah. I think Jackson Harris is number 4, if I'm not mistaken. But there's, Winnie Watkins was, explosive in that scrimmage we saw 2 weeks ago, and so, I think it's, Kiffin continues to talk about just 60 new players on a roster. A lot of, defense has a continuity with their coaches back and a lot of their players back, but it's the offensive side of the ball that's got to get their continuity down and work on this new offense and so forth. And so, it's going to be over this week. There's no spring game, as we know, and there's a practice Thursday, and I think there's one on Saturday, and that's it. And so I think it's imperative that the guys work on their own to be ready to go. I mean, this is a year-round job. These guys are being compensated a lot of money. There's a lot of expectations, and so we always talk about 2019 and how that team took ownership of themselves going into the summer, and the quarterbacks throwing lots of passes to the wide receivers. And I think that definitely needs to happen here. And Sam Leavitt needs to get out there. There's 2 guys that he wants to get out there, right? Sam Leavitt on offense and Whit Weeks on defense. He talked about that, mentioned that more than once yesterday. When we were out of practice, Whit Weeks was on the sideline with Blake Baker a lot of times. He's got the earpiece. I guess that's what the green helmet or the green whatever, to communicate. And so, but he says, look, Whit Weeks is imperative to the success of our team. We got to get him back out there. And so obviously they did their homework on Sam Leavitt, but the quicker he's out there doing stuff, the better Lane Kiffin's going to feel, and we'll all feel watching LSU football.
That was going to be my next question. I mean, being out at a spring practice and looking out on the field, and you see the yellow jerseys, on some of the better players, whether those are injuries or just trying to, maybe tone back the amount of work they get in addition to maybe your 2 most important players, like you said, Sam Leavitt and Whit Weeks, not being participants. What are your thoughts on the fact that when you're looking at practice, you do see the yellow jerseys, 2 of your more important players not out there? How much does that play a factor in what you're looking at?
Well, I think Kiffin has said it himself that Charlie Weiss Jr., his offensive coordinator, told him, look, there's going to be some days where you're not going to be happy watching this because your quarterback's not out there. And that has obviously played out. When he was initially going after Sam Leavitt, right, they met at LSU, and then Leavitt left, right, without a agreement, without commitment. And it seems to be what I had heard at the time was like, well, they still had some concerns about the foot and wasn't sure, and then some other things happened, and they didn't get a quarterback, and then Kiffin chased him down in Knoxville and eventually got him to sign. Now, I'm hoping that everything plays out, and on September the 5th, he's back. He's dropping back in Tiger Stadium and chunking the ball down the field and running around and being the dual threat guy that they want. But there's no doubt about it that the most important piece of your team is always the quarterback. It's the position that you cannot dance around. You cannot scheme around it. Your quarterback has to make plays. He's got to contribute. And I think they've got the guy to do it. And Kiffin has said that this is what we expected. He will be ready to go. The timeline is not surprising us. And so he's the head coach. He's the boss. He's the one getting paid the big bucks. And so I will listen to him and go with it that way. Weeks, I don't know how closely I followed it, but I mean, he did this against Ole Miss, right? That was in September that was the initial injury, I thought, or when did Whit Weeks get hurt? That was, trying to remember when, but it seems like, he tried to play through it, he couldn't, and, I would assume that he'll be ready to go when it's time to play. He's been out there doing some warm-up stuff, but he has not been in the team aspect of things, and he's a veteran, he's a senior. He knows what to do. He knows where to run, knows where to go. He's not like he's a freshman that's swimming out there. But, the fact that Kiffin kind of said, man, we need to get him out there, that brought a little more attention to it, I think.
And speaking of Kiffin and his press conferences as of late, how have you seen maybe his comfortability develop at the microphone at LSU and speaking to the media, and what has kind of stood out to you from him in the press conference sphere over the last couple of weeks?
Well, I think we talked about last week that Michael Bonnet, the sports information director, said that Kiffin was, very surprised, impressed, wow about all the media that were there when he was introduced as the head coach. The same thing was true when the signing day press conference, he's like, look at all these guys here in the media, that came to show up. We were talking about, what the plan is for the fall a little bit. I think that he'll do Monday like the coaches have done in the past, and I think there'll be a coaches show. I don't know if it's going to stay on Thursday like it. Kelly moved it to Thursday. It used to always be on Wednesday with the previous coaches, but we'll see about that. But obviously, there's a lot more people that cover LSU football than Ole Miss football, and we've got a lot of media in Baton Rouge. We've got a lot of media from New Orleans that come over to cover it. We've got Lafayette an hour in the other direction. And so it's not the market size. It's what's in the market. We're TV market 95, I think, or something like that. But the interest in sports in this town is exponentially higher than a lot of cities ranked in front of us. So I think he's getting used to that. But to your point, I think he's a lot more comfortable than he was initially. Yeah. He is not a projector. He doesn't really, project when he speaks like Kelly or some other coaches. That's just his style. He's got kind of the mannerisms of Saban to an extent. And it'll be interesting to see once the bullets start flying and the season starts and there's a loss, if there is a loss, how that goes and so forth. But I think I appreciate the media access he's given us. It is much more. It is way more than I expected. When he first became the coach, I mean, I just heard you're not going to see anything. He doesn't let media see anything. He doesn't. And so I was expecting we weren't going to see much. I thought it was going to be kind of what, the 1 to 3 periods and then get out. So the fact that we've been in there as much as we've been in there, I appreciate that from that perspective. So I'm glad that has gone the way it's gone.
And then the other day there was the announcement before the draft about Garrett Nussmeier's injury, assist on the spine. Just your thoughts on maybe finally getting somewhat of an answer on what transpired during 2025 and the crazy season that it was, and, of course, the draft coming up for Garrett Nussmeier and those other LSU Tigers.
Well, assist on the spine is a lot different than the oblique thing we were hearing, for a long time. So that was surprising to read that. Yeah. I think that LSU was a similar situation to what we saw at the end of Drew Brees' run with the Saints. The coaching staff decided that a banged up Garrett Nussmeier was a better option than a fully healthy Michael Van Buren, as the Saints decided that a banged up Drew Brees was better than a fully healthy Jameis Winston. I mean, a lot different there in case I don't think Sean Payton really wanted to bench Drew Brees at the end of his career. But I think that came out to be a wash. I don't think that anybody could look at LSU's body of work and say, Michael Van Buren should have been playing a long time ago. Right. So I think that they took a look at that never came out. What you just said, the cyst on the spine, that was never mentioned by Brian Kelly or Garrett Nussmeier. Garrett didn't, I asked him after they lost in Oxford, are you healthy? I'm not talking about my health. And so we kind of went around that the whole year. It was quite obvious from the second game of the year against Louisiana Tech, when they tried to throw the ball deep early in the game and the ball hung up in the air and got deflected and intercepted, that he could not push the ball down the field, and that continued all year. So we could see it, just why was it happening? So, I think it was the biggest thing that caused LSU's 7-6 season. If you took a look late in 2024, the Oklahoma game in Tiger Stadium. He's firing the ball 50, 60 yards down the field to Chris Hilton for touchdowns. We never saw any of that this past year. And, it was a bad year, but if they had a better year, then Brian Kelly's still the head coach maybe, and they're moving ahead, and they don't have Lane Kiffin. And so I think fans are a lot more excited with this scenario than any scenario that if Garrett Nussmeier would have been healthy. So
no, that's for sure. And I think it's crazy when we look back at the last year, this past athletic calendar, where the football season goes the way it does, men's basketball goes the way it does, women's basketball has a successful season, but still, one of their, I guess, worst finishes in a Sweet 16 when they had been making it to Elite Eight and of course, a national championship. And then obviously now baseball performing the way they have, where it's just been kind of a rough athletic calendar. And a lot of the excitement around athletics is coaching hires and change more so than actual success during the season.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I mean, all the talk about the number one portal class for football, all the money invested in the roster, Garrett being a senior, can he make the jump like Joe Burrow and Jaden Daniels did from year one to year two as a starter? Obviously none of that transpired, and the biggest storyline in the offseason, or one of them, was, can they win the first game? We can't win a season opener. We haven't won a season opener in so long. We're going to start 0-1. Damn it, Bird, you gave us this tough game. All that. And they win. They start 1-0, and it still doesn't work out. It was the firing of Brian Kelly, the firing of Scott Woodward, the kind of really cloudy and uncertain communication of who is leading the athletic department. Is it a interim tag? Is it a permanent tag? Who is Heath Schroyer? Where's this guy coming from? All this stuff that's been going on over there. And then, your men's basketball season kind of does what they've done in previous years. They get off to a decent start in non-conference play, but they don't really beat anybody. Had a win against SMU. That was, decent win. And then SEC play starts, injuries. Dedon Thomas, the guy you invested the most money in, doesn't contribute anything, hits the portal, peace out, and your coach gets fired, and then Will Wade comes back. Kim Mulkey, like you said, that's their shortest run in the last several years. They went national championship, Elite Eight, Sweet 16. If the ball spins out, they play UCLA, who they the eventual national champion, who they played very tough last year, basically the same team, and who they beat 2 years. So it would have been interesting to see. I think everyone kind of agrees that it was UCLA's time. No one was going to beat them, but it would have been interesting to at least see LSU play them. And baseball, who could imagine that LSU baseball would be 6-12 in the SEC? I mean, that's just that's crazy. And their RPI, I think last I checked, in the 60s. A few weeks back, I'm talking about, well, what can they do to get hot and then host a regional? Now it's they got to get hot to get in, period.
Right.
And so Jay Johnson is a very measured coach. He is not a guy that goes off on emotional tangents and uses press conferences to, I think Brian Kelly one time said, be cavalier. I'm not cavalier. Jay Johnson doesn't go off and be cavalier at these press conferences. So for him to kind of very measured and very thoroughly say that, I didn't construct this roster in the best way. We need to address, X, Y, and Z. Is saying something. Is he trying to piss him off? Is he trying to motivate him? A little mix of the two. Is he trying to get his money lined up for the off-season run? Is he trying to wake everybody up? I applaud what he said, because I get really exhausted with the coach through the players under the bus crowd. These guys, I don't want to say they're pampered, but they're treated very well. They're treated very well on their recruiting trips. They're told how great they are and everything. And it's pretty much professional ball. It's pretty much real life. You have a job to do, and if you don't do it, the company is going to move on and replace you. Now, a coach should never say, if a guy strikes out or drops the fly ball, the coach shouldn't say, he cost us the game by dropping that fly ball or striking out. That's different. That's throwing a guy under the bus. But if you've got a collection of data, and we're whatever games into the year, and you're batting, 170 in SEC play with 100 at bats or whatever. We've got a nice collection of information to say, hey, look, you're not getting the job done. And so that's kind of what he did the other day. So I don't want to say I applaud him, but I have no problem or no issue with that whatsoever. Yep. So.
And I think, it definitely wins the fan base over, kind of like you were just saying. Like it is something that you're not used to seeing in college athletics now, and it can get the fan base support on the side of the coach 1,000%. And so, but to me, it doesn't feel like it was a PR stunt or it was something to try to get the fan base on his side. It felt real and genuine of a coach just being straight up and transparent.
Well, he's had 2 press conferences that have really kind of get people to turn their heads and say, whoa, what?
Right,
and
right.
The first one was I'm not interested right now, in being a manager in the Major League Baseball. And I've seen Jay Johnson at first pitch banquet or whatever say, I wouldn't leave this job for the New York Yankees. I would never leave this job for another job. Well, now he's saying some things to say, hey, don't take me for granted. We need to get things in order. And it's unfortunate, but it's always, we've got to fail before we realize that we need to do things differently. And they're failing at the moment. And I think that there was definitely a sentiment in the offseason that, I had heard it that LSU baseball, when it comes to the SEC, is not supported on the NIL as well as some other teams. And so now we're seeing it. I think they did bargain shopping to an extent. I think they kept their fingers crossed that certain guys would come through. They haven't, and here we are. So I guess the season has not been defined yet. If somehow this team miraculously got hot and made it to the World Series, then that's what we would remember. But right now, it just doesn't look like a switch is going to be flipped. They got a win last night against the UNO team that's 9 games under 500 and all that. Now they go to Starkville, which is a tough place to play, and so forth. So we're sitting at 6 wins. They need 7 at least to get to 13, and then the conference tournament will certainly mean something in that regard, to see where they're going to get shipped out. I guess go to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, go to USC. Who knows?
And I felt like the other day, and I don't know if you even noticed on social media, but I think it was Monday when there was baseball news with the Cooper Moore injury. There was basketball news with the transfer they had committed, and then football news in the evening with Braylon Kale, who committed the 4-star out of Cecilia. So it was a day where there was all this news, and on Twitter, all these question marks of, well, whose news is it? What's going on? Is it baseball? Is it basketball? Is it football? And it ended up being all 3, where it was just kind of the epitome of LSU's brand, and just all eyes being on LSU, where in the span of like 2 hours, they can have some bad news and an injury announcement in baseball, and then good news of a portal commit in basketball and football recruiting.
Yeah, I think Will Wade might say something like, hey, guys, you want a bunch of small fish in the boat, or you want to wait for the big fish, okay? We're waiting for the big fish, okay? So I think that LSU, obviously, from the men's basketball perspective, didn't want to just say, hey, we caught a bunch of little fish and, we filled out a roster. There's a deliberate path to this because, he understands this is the most crucial part of the season. Whoever you get on this roster is going to dictate your success next year. They've only got one guy, right, at the moment. And so, people seem to think that more players are coming and things will line up. And I'm sure that they've, he's got some veteran coaches on the staff who know how to work things, and Johnny Jones and Stansberry and Stoudemire. So, I've got faith that they'll get it done. Yeah, Calais from Cecilia joins and gives his verbal pledge. And so, and I've heard some things about Kim Mulkey maybe having a new name on the roster by the weekend if things line up the way they appear to be going. So, it's the off season, it's the free agency season, and it's a new time in that. And I was talking to Bonnet the other day about this. I'm like, when I was growing up, you watched LSU football play their bowl game, and then you didn't see them again until like the spring game. Now everything is in real time. Every single day I don't say every hour, but it feels like there's a post of some kind that shows you what your team is up to, what they're doing, who they're adding to the roster. I mean, it is your fan base has an unquenchable thirst for information and for content on their team, and that's the era we're now living in.
Well, JD, we appreciate you making some time for us this morning. What do y'all have coming up at WAFB?
Well, I believe I'm going to have a one-on-one with Jayla Lassiter today from the LSU softball team. I will have some follow-up on LSU UNO baseball. Getting ready for an LSU baseball weekend. I know the softball playoffs are moving forward. Baseball playoffs. Here's a little nugget that I found out. I was at the LHSAA banquet emceeing on Monday, talking to Eddie Bonine, the commissioner, and he said, I don't know if you caught it or not, but next year the high school baseball playoffs will not end until late May. And so you will have like some kids that have graduated like 3 or 4 weeks ago, a month ago, that are still playing high school baseball. And that's going to create some interesting situations where it's like, if some of these kids are good, like if a William Schmidt, for example, was still playing high school baseball, at what point does the head coach at LSU or anywhere else say, hey, drop the high school stuff. We need you over here to start your strength and conditioning or start X, Y, Z. So that's real interesting that's happened with the high school baseball. And now all these 3-game series for baseball. I mean, I guess it's a fair way to determine a champion, but it is making things very long and definitely harder to cover from a media perspective. So anyway, we'll have your latest sports at 6 and 10, and just follow us on our social media platforms.
Well, there we go. We appreciate you, JD. We'll talk to you again next week.
All right, guys. Thanks.
Thank you. There he is, Jacques Doucet, the sports director over at WAFB. We appreciate him making some time for us to talk some ball, talk some LSU Athletics. There's so much going on around the programs in Baton Rouge, football, baseball, basketball, and, of course, a lot going on around Tingle & Co. right now as we have Wyatt and Lloyd battling it out for the shortstop position.
Ain't no battle.
Tingle & Co.
You're right, it's not a battle. We saw those knees buckle.
It's hilarious. This conversation.
Wyatt, why don't you run to the door, touch it, and come back and see how hard you breathe?
Okay, I will.
It's funny. This conversation literally came up last Thursday as we were at Red Six Spice, which we have a video coming out from there very, very soon. And we were sitting around the table. We were talking about fielding a baseball team and who would play what position. And this conversation arose, and Lloyd stayed out of it. It was mostly me and Wyatt going back and forth, much like you saw in the chat, talking about who should play shortstop. And the reason why I pushed back against Wyatt, because I do know, and I'll say this, if there was going to be a shortstop, it would be Lloyd, because he was a middle infielder when he played baseball, which is understandable.
That's fair.
I pushed back against Wyatt because I believe, even as a lefty, I would be a better shortstop than Wyatt.
You would think that.
This is easily figured out.
I completely agree.
I agree.
I would 1,000% get on the field.
You watch me take one round of infield.
Refrain.
What? What are you gonna say?
I think if Lloyd made a pick right now, who he thinks would be the better shortstop outside of him, I agree. Thank you.
It's nothing. Wyatt, you have a position.
Okay. I'm glad to hear it. You know what? Motivates me.
There you go. There you go.
Get the bands out.
And he took that personally. Mm-hmm. We appreciate JD making the time for us. We appreciate you in the chat. Everybody weighing in, everybody's thoughts. I love that Christian just doesn't even get brought up. Somebody brought up Christian at shortstop, and they're like, nah. No.
Well, he is a good athlete. I will say
he's a good outfielder. He'll be a good outfielder.
He would be a center fielder.
He'll have fun going to go get it.
Yeah,
it's like a dog with a bone.
The only problem would be his attention span.
It's very low.
He would start picking daisies and stuff, so I think it might benefit us to put him at second, where we can kind of talk to him throughout the inning.
Yeah, keep him occupied.
Keep him engaged. Yeah. But realistically, he is a center.
I don't know if I want that to be my battery mate over there.
My battery mate.
Hey, second and first have a great relationship.
No. You know what I mean.
We appreciate all of you. Don't forget, we're brought to you by AJ Sports Cards every single day. AJ Sports Cards brings you our show, and they have a really, really cool event coming up, and we've been talking about it for a while, and it's just starting to creep on up. It is not this Saturday, but the next, May 2nd, from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., they have an event, AJ Sports Card Show, at Elite Football Training Academy right there on Burbank. Make sure to check that out. Be there. We'll be there. May 2nd, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Shout out to AJ Sports Cards, at AJ Sports Cards 225BR on Instagram, and AJ Sports Cards on Facebook. It'll keep you up to date on everything they've got going on, especially May 2nd. Make sure to mark your calendar. Come see us at Elite Football Academy with AJ Sports Cards on May 2nd for a really, really cool event they have. This will be the third one that we've been a part of, that we've gotten to promote since they've partnered up with us here at Tingle & Co. We appreciate them. LSU football did have practice yesterday. Christian was there. Christian is not here today to give his report, but we did some great video yesterday that we put out on our YouTube channel. We also have some sound from Lane Kiffin. I do want to play a couple of the sound bites from Coach as he met with the media yesterday, because I thought there were some really, really nice answers in there. The one I want to start with is him talking about the quarterback improvement he's seen at that position. Of course, there are a lot of eyeballs on quarterbacks, and there's been a lot of conversation because the play has been lackluster in some spots, and the reason is there's a lot of pressure put on guys, and all the eyes are on guys that aren't going to be your starter, right? But you have seen them improve and step up over the last couple of weeks. Last week's practice, Saturday, dominated. Then yesterday, they had another really, really good day offensively. And Lane spoke about the quarterback position, what he's seen from those guys, even though Sam Leavitt has not been a participant. It's been, of course, Husan, Longstreet, Landen, Clark getting the reps with the ones, while Leavitt is out there involved, but is not a participant, a full participant at practice. So here's Lane talking about the quarterback position at LSU.
Balls. Yeah, the quarterbacks really had a good week, improvement, and then again today with the lack of turnovers interception-wise. So, 2 Saturdays ago was not very good, as we know, and so the whole goal is to come up here to show them, to teach them, and for improvement in it. And those guys played a lot better Saturday, and they practiced better today and that Thursday. So that's been really good, because it was concerning. Like I said, if we would have had to play at that point, we would have to be a defensive team and protect the football and try to win on defense. But again, we're not playing last week. So that progression is really good. Probably looking at things, it's probably was the way it would go as far as offense being behind, with the receiver and quarterback out, but also that being the new system being in place where defense had been here. So,
how about Sam? What do you guys share?
Yeah, Sam's really smart, really good approach to the game. He fits really well with us that way, and so he's really elite thinking and processing. So it'll be great when he's fully cleared to be back out there. But he does a really good job, because that's not easy. It's hard to mentally lock in when you're not practicing. You see when we hold tie in periods how great he does over there coaching other players and locked in. But Sam's got to do that the whole day long. And he does a really good job of that, because it's more than just you guys see. It's meetings, it's walkthroughs in the morning. So really pleased with him that he's doing everything that he can.
There is Lane Kiffin talking about the quarterback position and highlighting Sam Leavitt and all the effort he's put in, even though he has not been participating fully on the field. Look, I really liked the answer where he has a little bit of a callback, right, to his last week of press conferences, where he said he was glad they weren't playing a game, because that's where you're supposed to be in spring football. You're supposed to be a work in progress, and it's supposed to be a process. And that was our point last week when people were reacting to him, talking about patience and talking about the process and working, and it not taking years, but it not being 100% in April, because you don't want it to be. It was a stark difference from April 11th to April 18th. And from April 11th to yesterday, April 21st, in just a 10-day span, you've seen a difference where on April 11th they throw 5 interceptions at a spring practice in Tiger Stadium. You fast forward to April 18th, they scored 10 touchdowns offensively. And Longstreet and Clark played extremely well. That's the growth, that's the process, that's the development that you're talking about during spring practice. And there's still so much, and that's what I like about that. There's still so much more to do, but that's why it's spring football. That's why you don't go out there expecting the offense to be and come fall camp in. And that's why it's a work in progress.
I do want to show these just to there. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, it's a stark difference from what you just had with a immobile Garrett Nussmeier, but also somebody that liked to sling it from the hip a little bit.
You have taking chances from the pocket and taking chances from
wherever he'd like to be.
Right. So it'll be interesting to watch the offense develop, but that's what it is exactly. It's development. You've seen them develop and grow in a week span on Saturday practices. Go listen to any practice report from anybody on April 11th. Listen to us talk about it on the 13th. It was a bad day for the offense. And then go to last Monday and this past Saturday. Where it's like, oh, it's improved. It's developed. The process is playing out. And part of that process is get your starting quarterback healthy. You know, like that's what we just talked about with JD. Like that is part of it. And he's still out there. He's still taking the mental reps and a part of it. But, of course, it's important for him to get out there and throw. And that's what the summer into fall camp is going to be about. But that's the process Lane has been talking about. And he in the answer we just played, that's him calling back to, look, I said that it was going to be a process. And that's exactly what it's been. The offense is better a week from that bad day. It got better a week later, and it'll be better a week later, and it'll continue to develop because that's how it works. And that's what you mean when you ask for patience or talk about a process and a work in progress is it's going to get better. And the next step is get everybody healthy, get everybody back out there. But it's exciting to hear him talk about the quarterbacks and to see the development start to happen. One other clip that I want to play is him talking about the recruiting. Of course, there is a huge class of Louisiana talent that we have not. I think this might be 4 or 5 shows in a row that we've talked about the 2027 class because it is that impressive and could be that key to what LSU can become under Lane Kiffin. Not that I think this is what Lane Kiffin's success at LSU resides on. Like this isn't live or die on this class.
Live for King.
But
that's you.
There you go. I will say,
so.
Yeah, Liver King, Liver strong,
Liver let die.
Yeah, but this 2027 class could prove to be a huge piece of what the Lane Kiffin era at LSU looks like.
God, when they cut me open, they're going to be surprised.
They are. That's for sure.
Are you going to donate your body to science?
He has to. I'm not giving him a choice.
I would love to see that autopsy report.
Quite genuinely, he does not have a choice but to donate his body because I personally just want to know how has this body How has this body been able to fight off everything that he's done to it?
Noah gets a little jealous of me. He's like,
yes, because
it is crazy.
He treats his insides terribly.
Yeah.
He doesn't feed himself.
Nope. He throws up every day.
He throws up all the time.
He makes his ears bleed every day.
But he keeps...
They're clean.
But he keeps...
My nose isn't bleeding.
Popping up.
Patient has little to no heart function.
Yeah, he just
a non-working
liver.
liver. His spleen is on the fritz.
It's my
so
appendix.
he died because of that? No, he died of natural causes.
Yeah, he lived to be 101.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly.
Well, the thing is,
what's
he's
the
going to live
secret?
longer than all of
Yeah.
us.
That's so unfortunate because I'm not trying to.
Like Lloyd will probably be at my funeral.
Yep.
And he's 10 years older than me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
you know
nobody
what
would
he's
guess
doing at your
that.
funeral?
Drinking.
Drinking.
Raised one up to know I never got to have one.
Yeah.
Poured on the casket. Drink it. You would be here. You'd be here.
Before we completely get off the rails, let's play one clip of Lane Kiffin talking about recruiting before we get back to talking about Lloyd's liver.
Cirrhosis is not
A
real.
really good question about recruiting after 3 days here and now recruiting now. It feels completely different. And, I feel like now we're recruiting I actually just had this conversation with the staff. I feel like now we recap the weekend and we're at full strength. Everybody's here. We know the people in the building. We have all our coaches here. They get to see practice also. So it's like now I'm really feeling the recruiting at full strength, and then combining what we do with the branding of LSU and then the response, which has been extremely high level from the recruits and their families, which has been great. When we first got here, we're here a couple days. We don't even have a full staff. We're trying to sign the high school class without even having a full staff. And then even going into the portal and having our coaches, leading up to that, going back and forth and not here and then at the other place. Like, that was really challenging. And so a coach said last night, he goes, Coach, but remember, you weren't full strength and still signed this #1 portal class, of elite talent. So that was pretty exciting to think about. Like, we were able to do that, and we weren't even at full strength. We didn't even know the building and what we were even selling a little bit too, of everything. We didn't have a feel for, we could sell our systems, we didn't have a feel for Baton Rouge. And now to have the feel for everything and to be able to sell it, it really feels great. I walk back in the staff meeting Sunday after all the recruits are gone, and I'm like, for all these parents and players to come in here and say what they said today, really just excites me about the combination of LSU and us together.
It's exciting to hear LSU's head football coach after being able to close out that high school recruiting class that he did, and then follow that up with the portal class that they were able to put together this past offseason, the first offseason, sit here in April and say, and now I feel like we're finally getting the hang of it. Like, finally getting a good understanding of how to recruit Louisiana and LSU and really make this work. After everything that's already happened, that's been extremely impressive. And however you feel about Lane Kiffin and Lane Kiffin at LSU, you can't not look at what has happened and not think it's impressive. I mean, they got the #1 player in the country, the #1 defensive lineman in the country, the #1 portal class in the country that was both quantity and quality. Like, it was the highest number of players as well as the highest rated class. Mm-hmm. And so you can feel however you want to feel about Coach. You can't look at what's transpired and not go, that's impressive, what they've been able to do. But now he's sitting at the microphone and he's saying, but now I have a true grasp on what I'm recruiting and, like, what this actually is. He was like, because we went out there, like he said, he's recruiting the system and who they are as coaches that he knows, and LSU from what he knows from an outside perspective and just learning the city. Now he's been here, he's seen the building, he understands the program, he understands his LSU program, which allows him to have a better grasp on recruiting it, which is why I think they have the potential to do some really, really special things with this 2027 class in this upcoming offseason.
And JD did talk a little bit about, like, some Saban mannerisms, and he put out a video of him talking about Louisiana. It's always interesting to get, I guess, a little bit of his perspective on what he thinks of the state, because it is something that is not normal. It is different. And I don't know what he thought of it before being here, but it certainly seems to be something that's kind of pulling at him a little bit. Like, there's obviously the clip of him whenever he was at Ole Miss, and he's talking about, I think it was with Lebitard.
Yeah.
And he was, like, talking about what his life is like at Ole Miss. And he's like, I don't know, they have, like, Lake Sardis or something like that, coming from what he was in Boca Raton, where it seemed like that's lanekiffin.com.
Right.
And then he's like, it's Ole Miss. And so it never felt like a true something that actually spoke to him. And he made it what it is. And at some point, they will realize that probably this year. But Baton Rouge, while it doesn't have the most intimate trappings of visual beauty, right, I would say there are parts of it that are
well, I think
captivating, but he's got the best view in
the
state.
And I think that's the biggest thing with Baton Rouge is
I would like his office.
Yeah. That Baton Rouge life.
Right.
But the thing is, I think the biggest thing is it's not that it's this crate like you get here and you're like, oh my gosh, this is like Los Angeles or Miami or something. Like, that's not what it is. It's this is so much different than what I anticipated.
It does take a second to get your bearings.
It does surprise you in the sense of, like, you don't expect much. And for people that have been here their whole life, I mean,
But it is.
It is what it is. It's all I
If you
know.
don't buy in,
right,
then you're gonna hate it.
But I think you get here and you have low expectations probably, and it exceeds those. I think that's the biggest thing. That's no discredit to Baton Rouge. I'm just talking about from, like, the cityscape, like, not the people are top tier, elite, the best in the world. Like, you've now heard Lane Kiffin show up here and Will Wade talk about the people of Louisiana. I'm not talking about just Baton Rouge specifically, Louisiana itself. Because if you've traveled to other places, Southern hospitality is not just this made-up thing. It's real. I've got friends from that I've met their parents from name other states that aren't in the South. And when I say yes, ma'am, and yes, sir, they're like,
It's almost insulting.
They're like, what? It's like you're treating me like I'm old. I'm like, no, that's just I don't know nothing
what else. Yes,
right? Yeah. Like, and then, like, the food. I think it's very obvious. The food is.
I knew you were going to do it.
The food's elite. It's just there's nothing else like it. But also Baton Rouge in itself, there is especially if you're a football coach or a basketball coach or a baseball coach, if you're involved with sports in Louisiana,
you have to embrace it.
It is this beautiful thing where it's like Nick Saban talked about it. He was like, he said it's almost like a church on Saturday nights in Tiger Stadium where they're all focused on one thing and essentially almost worshiping one thing, except it smells like bourbon. You're like that's the difference.
Yep. Well, but serve wine at church.
But that's what it's just there's this.
It's got to be so
obsession.
bizarre.
Death Valley is different. LSU Athletics is different, and that's what Lane Kiffin's talking about. And when he says he finally has a grasp on it, an understanding of it, is because he's gotten here and it's grabbed a hold of him and he's embraced it. And so then now he can go out and recruit it from a different perspective than he's been able to, which is the part where I'm saying you should be excited, is because he's been able to recruit it extremely well without fully grasping and understanding and he has embraced it, but fully understanding it in what he was able to do in high school and transfer portal. Now he's been at LSU. He's got his roots in the ground. He's fully embraced it. He's the LSU head football coach. This is his program officially. He knows the state. He knows the people. He's got the relationships. And now he can go recruit it.
And he's sexy.
At a much better level, which is why I'm excited about what the future has in store.
Moved back there playing the NFL a long time, and he said, I actually had a former player today who moved back there playing the NFL a long time, and he said to me, he's like, okay, we went to 6 different places. Actually, he was here with Saban, and then the Dolphins with Saban. And he's like, we moved back here because the people here. And that does now make sense to me. Not to use it again, it's different. It's just a different feeling. It's like it's a combination, and I'll get criticized, I'm sure, for this. It's like the deep South, nice and caring, with a little bit of edge too. An edge, I mean, you have passion of like wanting to win and how can we help win, and so it's unique. But again, like the recruits feel that. Like in these Sunday meetings when I sit with them and they're on the couch and the parents and they talk about how much they enjoyed the town and the people at restaurants coming up to them and the diversity. And so I'm starting to get it.
There's Lane Kiffin. And the funniest thing about it is he's trying not to say
just
different because he said it so much, of course. And he's like, I guess I gotta say it again. It's just different, because it can come off like an insult, I guess. And he's not trying to. It's more so a praise of Baton Rouge and Louisiana and LSU.
I don't know if there's another place on the planet.
There isn't. That's the thing. Like we talked to Darius Days a couple weeks back after Will Wade was officially announced. That's a guy from Gainesville, Florida.
Does
anybody know what's in Gainesville, Florida?
Florida man.
The Florida Gators are in Gainesville, right?
Tom Petty.
And he is in love with Baton Rouge, and tells all his friends that he grew up with that ended up going to Florida and are from Gainesville, y'all just don't get it. You don't understand. Like he said, it's literally like this made up place where there's a live tiger, and there's great food, and there's these great people, and the sports are the most important thing in the state.
And you drink this magical liquid all day. This elixir,
and nobody judges you.
And no one judges you. Yep.
Unless you don't.
It's literally.
It is a made up place.
Different.
I really do, blessed to be able to experience, and I love that I love it.
Right.
But it would be very interesting to be from Cambodia and come into an LSU Saturday night when it's right and be like, what the fuck is going on?
What's happening?
What? Why?
Yeah.
Well, if you don't get it, you should just go, buddy. But with that said, we will also treat you as reverent as we can to make sure that you love it too. And if you don't, then we have a problem. But if you do embrace it the way that Lane Kiffin has, because, like I said, it's not like it's the most.
It's not rocket science.
It's not, but it's not like USC,
right?
Where it's like, oh, I can be able to maneuver around. And he says, when they come up to you at restaurants, that's the part of it that I'm glad he gets, because I don't think Brian Kelly ever got that. That people will come up to you and talk to you, if you're if invited or not. I know who you are. You're about to know who I am, and I'm about to tell you how to fix the offense. And be like, what? Why? Okay. And you can't run from it.
Because those are the same people that when you're on a recruiting visit at a restaurant will come up and will shake hands with the recruit and treat the recruit like royalty.
Juwan Johnson, what position you want to play?
And talk to them about football and how great, so you can't, there's a give and take, right? You have to be able to deal with, these guys are, they might bust my chops telling me not to throw the ball on 4th and 2. But they're also going to help seal the deal with name the player on a recruiting visit. That's what makes the place awesome. Is I'll say it from our perspective. I walked into Rufino's one night for a birthday dinner for one of my friends. The manager watched our show, and just came up to the table and started talking about sports. That's what makes Louisiana this place. He's got a job to do. He's got a restaurant to manage. And he's sitting at a table full of 22 and 23-year-olds just talking ball.
I bet Noah's got
because
some
you know what's more important than my job? LSU football. That's what this place is, and that's what's exciting about it.
Oh, there's this guy at Rouse's that I said works the I guess cashier is that what they're still called. But every time he sees me, we'll say something, and all he wants to do is talk about the New Orleans Saints.
Easy.
And I wish it were another team. But
I'll talk Saints ball with you.
I will, because he loves it.
Yeah.
And he knows that I will talk about it. And so we just sit at the register for if nobody's behind me, we'll just chop it up for 5-10 minutes. And it's just one of the funniest things ever. Because people go in there with me what are you doing? It's I don't know how this happens, but I'm always down for the conversation.
Yeah.
I want to do it. It's interesting and everybody wants to talk about ball.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
not about taxes. It's not about the fucking temperature of global warming. It's how can we make the baseball team better?
Let's win.
How much? Where do I give my money?
Let's win. Let's win. That's what's exciting. Very, very excited. And because, like you said, the line I'll leave it with is Lane Kiffin is saying he now fully understands what he is pitching to recruits, which I think should be extremely exciting because you've seen success already. And he's saying when he was that successful, he didn't already have a full grasp on it.
He's very smart, and this is not a hard place to figure out.
No.
I mean, he's not playing chess here.
But
you gave a chess player checkers. He's like, oh, how did you not do this right? And that's what. And speaking of chess, Ole Miss has an idea of how, and this is what he left behind. And maybe I don't blame him.
What does this say?
4D chess idea. On September 19th, give Charlie Weiss a tribute video and everyone applauds. Charlie Weiss will get sentimental and be thrown off his game, and the goober will get angry and be thrown off his game. That's somebody that wrote that and thought it was important and put it on the internet. And, this is my idea. At 2:55 p.m. yesterday. Why? But that's sports,
look,
baby.
I'm not going to push back too much because I have been on Tiger droppings. And I've seen probably some 4D chess on Tiger droppings. Now,
I've never seen a bad idea on Tiger droppings. One was to kill myself.
Not ever.
I will say that is something I don't think I've ever seen on Tiger Droppings, but I know Tiger Droppings does have its own stupidity. That is unbelievable.
Can I say something?
Sure.
I think it might work. Of course. I don't think it's the worst idea in the world.
You do the I'm coming home?
Yeah, if you gave Charlie Weiss a tribute video.
It would be bizarre.
It'd be very bizarre, but I don't think there's any way it could hurt you. You know what I mean? Because if you gave Lane Kiffin a tribute video, your fans would turn on you.
What if you did the opposite of a tribute video for Lane Kiffin, like all of the low
like a hate video? See, that would be that is smart.
Because it would rile those people are already foaming at the mouth.
I think that is still
all the word soups he had before leaving. Like
that's extreme little brother stuff. Like,
that's who they.
But
you have to get your fan base fired up. This is a once in a lifetime game.
That's a better idea than the Charlie Weiss
tribute
to get him sentimental and make him throw the game.
No. I don't think that's why you do it. I think you do it because it would piss Lane Kiffin off.
No, I get that, but their point is literally
it could backfire you.
Of course,
because he could drop 70 on you.
It will backfire. Like I agree with that. Their point is that it's going to make Charlie Weiss sad.
Yeah, no.
I don't think he's going to throw the game.
I don't think. Yeah.
Like that's the part that
I don't think that's
hilarious about
I think if it was gonna work, it's because it would piss off Lane Kiffin.
Maybe
get him off his game.
Yeah. But I think it would backfire because I don't think he cares. Like I don't think he would care.
I think he would love to see the anti-tribute video of himself too.
Yeah. I think that would backfire as well. Like I don't think there's really anything.
The post game interview on the field.
The pregame interview on the field.
Hopefully with Molly
genuinely,
McGrath
I think maybe
the
biggest brain thing for them to do would be to get in on a literal tribute video of Lane, like a good one.
Really?
And that would be the most
mind-numbing
of all of them.
That would
be like, whoa, wait, what's going on?
Yeah.
Let's see how big of a psycho you really are.
Yeah.
That would be the crazy one because that's the least expected.
Because if you if you did that,
Lane wants a hate video.
Of course.
I don't think the Charlie Weiss video has any effect.
Anything would not if he wouldn't watch it.
It would be
It would be odd if he got a tribute video and they were like, Lane, welcome back. And he's
but
like, wait, no. This is not what we're doing.
I also
today.
agree the fans would not get in on it.
No,
they
fans would not.
It would be a problem.
What they really, if they wanted to do,
if they gave him a standing ovation when he walked back in, they're like,
that
no, because my mind would be, I would be thrown off.
How do you think Nick Saban would have felt if he walks into Death Valley the first time as Alabama's head football coach and it was just a straight up applause?
That was
I don't
not
think
going.
That's what I'm saying.
Not that far. Like that is far off, but that's closer than Lane Kiffin. I think.
What do you mean?
Like I think you're closer to LSU fans giving him a round of applause than Ole Miss fans doing it to Lane Kiffin.
I was in the stadium that night.
I don't think it. No, it never would have happened.
It was terrifying.
Yeah,
I was a young lad, and it was like I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah,
these people were not. I mean, of course, and then it's like inciting a riot a little bit. Where I was probably 12, and it's like I didn't know. I knew, but I didn't know it was going to be like that.
Yeah,
because I was pissed, but I didn't fully know how to express myself. Maybe I did learn that day how to.
Oh yeah,
yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
that's where you learn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm watching the lingering effects.
School of Hard Knocks.
What does that mean?
Huh?
What does that mean?
What?
Why linger? Oh, Brian Kelly.
Yeah. I see the hate still. Like you know how to hate.
Yeah. Oh, I do.
You learned.
Yeah.
Very early on, and
you thrive in hatred.
You do. You prefer
it. It almost happened again. I suppress it.
Good job. But I will say, regardless of any
Section 104, never going back.
Regardless of any tribute videos or whatever, the build-up for September 19th is only getting like it's like there's nothing even going on, and it's still building because they just dropped the themes for their games, like what, and it's going to be the stripe game for LSU,
of course,
if they can pull that off, and I think they might because of the emotions of it all. But it's also like, why are you doing? That's April. Why are you dropping that?
Yeah, I feel like that's a week-to-week thing.
Yeah,
it would be easier to just be like, oh, week 2, we're wearing red this week.
But literally the reason why it gets dropped is because the only one that's special is September 19th.
Yeah,
because that's literally all that can be focused and talked about. I can't wait. Good. So, we have Starkville this weekend. We'll get our bearings in Baton Rouge. In Mississippi, and then, we'll head to Oxford on September 19th, see how that goes.
Hit some cookout just to.
There you go.
I don't know how much we'll be in public.
Get the taste buds tingling this
When?
weekend.
No, for Ole Miss. Like I don't know how much.
I thought you were talking about
everyone will be in. Like
we're gonna be in public.
Mm-hmm. I don't like. It's not because we do a show. I just think if you wear purple,
No, I agree. I
like they're
understand
spitting.
that.
They're gonna spit in your cookout.
Yeah,
That's okay.
Delicious.
And if they try to come at us, we have the perfect tool, and it's you just throw Christian at them and you run.
Yeah, we use them like a flashbang.
Like
We were discussing this last night.
Christian's just like a grenade. You just throw him and you run.
We were talking about it last night. It's gonna suck because the four of us, right? Noah, I don't think Noah's really liable to get in a fight, but I think Noah could defend himself if necessary.
What? Have you ever seen him see red?
No, that's what I'm saying.
It's terrifying.
He could defend himself.
That's not. I'm not worried about him.
That's
I'm
what I'm
worried
saying.
about whoever does that.
Okay, you are liable to get in a fight, but again, I think you could defend yourself.
Thank you.
Right? I probably wouldn't get in a fight, but I know I can defend myself.
You talk a ton of shit.
Do I?
Yes.
To who?
You you love a conversation.
With who?
Anyone.
Okay.
You don't think that's your? I don't.
Can you give
This
me
is
an
not an
example?
insult.
No, I know. I'm just. I like learning about myself.
You love. Argumentative isn't the right word.
Right.
But you have a take, and
you're extremely opinionated. And I think
Yeah. I think that's a good thing.
But you're strong in your opinions, and you will push back. You're not afraid. You're not going to roll over to.
Mm-mm.
I'm not gonna
you think you can
some
play
people
shortstop?
Would not disagree.
I am the best shortstop.
Some people would not disagree with somebody to avoid the potential conflict.
No, fuck that. That's pussy.
Yeah, there you go.
No,
because I would go. I think the one that is the least liable to get in a fight would be Lloyd.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've seen the opportunities arise.
Okay.
And Lloyd is the most.
Well, Section 104 was kind of breaking him a little bit.
If they said something about Jay Johnson,
okay, that's fair.
Talk about my daddy now.
That's the cyst on his
Don't
spine.
talk about my daddy.
Right. Don't hit his cyst.
Yeah.
Lloyd is the least liable. Christian's the most. And
but that's what we were saying last night. He's the most liable to get in a fight and the least liable to be able to protect himself.
I don't know what he would do, though.
He's going to get in a fight, and we're going to have to fight the fight for him.
That's what I hope he understands is I'm not going in there for him. And
No,
I definitely would.
Yeah,
and I would, only because if we got him out of there, I can't wait to talk to him after.
Oh, yeah, no, we have to beat the fuck out of him.
That's what I'm saying. Now he's going to get beat up by us.
Yeah. It's the classic, no, you can't beat up my little brother. I beat up my little brother.
You smoked one cigarette, now you have to smoke a whole pack.
Yeah, like...
Right. Yeah.
I mean, I would never, like, in a basketball... There was one time when Max was younger, and he was, like, in middle school. I brought him to play pickup basketball, and one of the older guys, like, shoved him. And so I was like, that's not going to happen. But I can shove him. Like, if he, like, flexes on me, I'm going to push him because he's my brother. You can't. Yeah. That's what it'll be with Christian. Like, no, we're going to take care of him. We're going to, we'll handle him.
But then when we get home, it's like you defend your wife in public, but then when you go, what? When you're in public and your wife says some stupid shit, or like, someone talks shit to her, even though she was in the wrong, you got to defend her in public. But then when you get home, you're like, baby, what the fuck were you doing?
Good save.
I didn't know what you were going to do.
I didn't know where you were going.
Where'd you think I was going with that?
I'm talking about
violence.
We're talking
you
about
drink
violence.
a white monster? You never know. I mean, no.
Hear the new Eminem album?
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
But yeah, I would say on scale of least to most, it would be Lloyd, me, Wyatt, Christian.
Really? You guys think I would get in a fight?
Poji's already been hit.
Yeah, well, yeah, Poji. I don't think you would get. I just think you would instill the anger in someone else to start it.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
So it's not as much you being angry to fight. You would get in a discussion with someone. They would push back.
I'm
and
sure I'll get in an argument.
You would literally be like, "No, you're an idiot. You have no idea what you're talking about."
Yeah,
Are you fucking kidding me?
They would get pissed off, and then comes
you'd get
the fight.
snuck.
Right.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, I see where you guys are coming from. I like learning about myself.
Because I do think
I don't want you to change though.
No, I'm not.
I think I would be quicker to anger than you. But I
would walk away.
That's the thing. I don't think I'm gonna get angry and throw the first punch.
I think you just
tend to piss people off more than I would.
Yeah.
But I'm quicker to anger than you.
And then you'd be surprised that people are upset.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah.
fucking talking ball, boys.
Yeah, maybe
what are we
all
getting
fun and
angry
games.
for? I was about to buy y'all a drink.
Exactly.
Like,
That's what I think you would get snuck more than anything. It wouldn't be like, oh no, we're about to fight. It would be somebody would just be like, I don't agree, I'm gonna hit him.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Mississippi State, man.
There you go.
Whoa, it's not this weekend. Wrong Mississippi.
I mean, you never know what happens.
I don't have
this
any
weekend.
ill will towards them.
Me neither, but that
I can't
doesn't-
even get mad at Texas A&M.
No, I hate
I got
Texas.
mad on the golf course the other day. This is why I know Lloyd's the least liable to get in the fight, was because literally we're at the golf course and it got kind of backed up. Like we let a group play through, and then we let a solo play through. And I got kind of annoyed by the solo because it was like, dude,
He was island hopping.
yeah, like just you can wait. Like we're waiting for somebody. Like, so it's not like we're just sitting at the hole taking forever. Like, we're waiting for this group in front of us. And he was like, you guys mind if I play through? And I wanted to say no. Lloyd handled it, said, yeah, sure, go through. So we let him play through. And then another group of 4 pops up behind us. And they're like on our tails while we're playing. But at the same time, we're behind a trio and a solo. Like, we're behind 3 guys and a guy that's by himself. So we also have to wait. We're not the people
We're not the
holding it up.
problem.
Mm-hmm.
In this group, we kind of get to the green, and we're putting. We finish the hole, and we're walking. We're still on the green, like we're not in our carts yet. And they hit a shot right at the green.
They are very much within range to hit it. What is an accident?
And they said 4, which is nice.
That's not a 4.
But like, my thing was
why?
Because I got pissed off because I was like, you can very easily wait 1 more minute for us to get in the carts and drive off. You see, we're done. We're about to get in the golf cart and leave.
Yeah.
And they decided not to do that. And so I got pissed because I was like, those sorts of things just piss me off. Like, I just can't stand. So like, I wanted to turn around and say something. Because then Busty knew one of the guys. He was like, well, he said 4. I was like, that's not the point. I was like, they could have just waited. Like, you say 4 when you hit the driver maybe a little bit longer than you anticipated. And it's going at somebody you didn't think it would. And you were like, hey, 4, I'm sorry. I apologize. Like, I was driving. I didn't think I could hit it that far. But you don't, not your second shot on the fairway, you hit to the green right at somebody.
Right.
That's not what 4 is for. That's what waiting is for. But Lloyd talked me off the ledge. Lloyd got a little angry too, but he was very much like...
It was the second time they did it.
He was very much like...
They hit into us on the green, and then this next hole, we were in the fairway, and they did it again. And I was like, well, now this is just blatant. And it's like, are you dumb?
Yeah, you have a problem?
I guess
we can handle it.
Yeah.
I guess I haven't
I just don't want to be
really-
the people that fight on the golf course.
Of course, I get that.
I guess I haven't really seen Noah get that angry. I don't think
You will this
I
weekend.
know. I'm sure I will at some point. I haven't so far.
There are arenas where it happens.
Oh, the rental
I'm
car.
a very patient person. But I don't like when my time is messed with. Like when
you have to wait for a table at a restaurant.
I hate waiting for a table at a restaurant.
I'll never do it.
And so I don't do it because I will get mad. But like,
I've never even.
Of course, but like, so when we were in,
if there's a wait, I'm going.
When
I'm
we
just
were
gonna
in
go somewhere else.
Omaha, when we were in
Sure,
Omaha,
I don't
we were
think anything of it.
very much flying by the seat of our pants, trying to get things organized.
Right.
And something had happened with the first hotel that pissed me off, and I got
that
flustered. It was
not
terrible,
up to
and
code?
I couldn't get a refund, and they didn't tell me that I couldn't get a refund. And then I
was
tried
a
to get us a
prison.
rental car so me and Christian could drive from Omaha to Kansas City for our flight. And I booked the rental car. Everything goes through. I show up there, and they just have all these stipulations and rules, and it just never – I ended up being at the airport for an hour trying to get the rental car, and it never worked. And so I just got very pissed off because it's like this isn't working.
I have legal tender and a driver's license.
And they would not let me get a rental
It's
car.
like
So
you
it
have to
wasn't
be
working.
a certain age or have a credit card. It's
Right.
like-
It was just all these rules. It was just stupid. And so it was pissing me off. So then me and Christian had to take a 2.5-hour Uber from Omaha to Kansas City.
yeah, but the Uber driver was elite.
No. I mean, he was entertaining, but it was the worst because Christian fell asleep and he wanted to talk the whole time.
I hate that.
It was terrible.
You have to be able to pick up on social cues
Yeah.
as
If I'm
an
trying-
Uber driver.
Like, just leave me alone.
No, there are people who do want to talk.
Of course.
And that's great. You should be a good conversationalist at that point. But there are some people who just want to sit and enjoy the silence.
The biggest place where I
Headphones.
get
Yeah.
angry is with any sport. Playing, like competition. Like
when you're playing.
When I'm playing. Like there are certain arenas where I kind of am just not like it's kind of a different person. Like when I play basketball, always.
I've never played not doing it.
I that's why I don't go play fun pickup because I can't. I'm too competitive, and so I can't just let it just roll off the shoulder. I can't brush it off.
You got the Mamba mentality. You just
I don't. I mean, I wouldn't
off,
say
man.
that, but I'm just too competitive. And so like you can ask Gage in the chat. There's been times where like I'll get mad. Like we're playing pickup as friends, and somebody takes a bad shot. I'm like, why are you shooting? Give me the ball.
Yeah,
because we're supposed to win.
Bad teammate.
Some would say.
Well,
maybe. I think I'm a good teammate.
If he wins.
But then
I would
golf,
think you would be a good teammate.
I am a good teammate.
But that's not good teammate behavior.
In pickup's different than real sport.
You should think that. Let the kid shoot.
No. Like if we went and played pickup, I don't want the ball every time. Like I don't want to score every point. I don't. But there shouldn't be possession I don't touch the ball. Because it's how I feel about like when I watch LeBron play. Now I'm not LeBron, but and no offense to you
did
guys.
Just directly compare yourself.
No. What I'm saying, no offense to you guys, basketball talents.
But
if we went to go,
Yeah.
So if we went to go play basketball, it would be in the best interest for us to win.
I would
for
want
me
to
to
get
touch
the ball
every time.
See, this is what pisses me off about the shortstop thing because I concede the basketball thing to you. You would be better basketball. Concede the fucking baseball thing, you little bitch.
I would concede baseball in totality, just not shortstop specifically.
You're an idiot, man. You're an idiot.
But I will say that's my thing.
I get that. That does make sense.
Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense.
That's such a good picture. It's so awesome.
No,
so like because there will be times I'm playing pickup, there will be a possession go.
He wants you to prove that you're better than him, and then he will be like, okay.
But I'm not. I know I can't play basketball.
No, I'm talking about at shortstop. Like,
I am better. Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to see. Like,
no,
you would have to compete.
I understand that visually, it doesn't look like I would be the best shortstop out of the group. Just watch me one round of infield.
I would like to see.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't. He's not just going to go blindly into the night and say.
No, I'm going to take myself over anybody.
If Cajun is the coach, I'm not asking him to
Hired
blindly.
him?
I don't know. He kind of hired himself in the chat. Whatever. I'm just saying. I'm not asking you to blindly put me at short. I'm saying we all take a round of infield.
Okay.
I'm far and away the closest to Stephen Milo.
I just like the way you phrased it.
Yeah.
You didn't say I'm far and away the best. I'm far and away the closest.
I've got the best first step. I've got the quickest hands. I've got the best arm.
You know that.
Okay.
I actually don't know if I have the best arm.
Yeah,
I don't know about the arm.
You 1,000% do not have the quickest hands. Those are mine.
I do. I have great quick hands.
No, you. Noah has seen it.
Okay.
That is insulting.
Okay.
Do something quick with your hands.
Look at that. I got there before you even were able to pan the camera to me. That's really quick. I do something quick with my hands every day.
That's right.
There you go.
Brush your teeth.
Yep. 30 seconds.
That's it?
No. I mean, it was.
Have you ever seen somebody brush their teeth for 2 minutes?
I've brushed my teeth for 2 minutes.
No, you don't.
I mean, I'm not. It's not 2 minutes exactly, but I mean,
I do like a minute. Like it's not really like.
It's like you sing the alphabet twice. I've been singing the alphabet twice my whole life.
I just get every.
What do you do with it?
I'm brushing my teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are quick with your hands.
I start. Where do you start? Like what part? Like where in your teeth?
Left side.
Right
top
here,
or bottom?
Both.
Have you ever brushed with your opposite hand?
Like teeth
You
closed.
do really?
Teeth. Well, that's just where
See,
I start.
I go teeth open.
Oh, he's lefty though.
I go right-handed when I brush my teeth.
Really?
I brush my teeth with my right hand.
That does beg a different question.
I play tennis with my right hand. Christian felt the same thing. We were playing tennis the other day, and he was like, "You play with your right hand?" I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, Christian lost some athletic points on the tennis court. Apparently,
I bowl with my right hand.
Do you spin it? I bet you do.
I do.
God damn, so stupid. Just roll it down the middle.
He's such a bitch.
No, it's just I could see the effort you'd want to put it. I roll it 12 miles an hour down the middle.
My biggest goal bowling is how fast
I can throw. God, you're such a meathead.
20 miles per hour, baby.
And then they shut it off.
Yeah.
I don't put the gutters
Where's
up.
the heaviest ball? I use the 8-pound ball if I can find my fingers to get into it.
Yeah, I like to find the little dainty, like, 4-pound balls.
Me too. I like to enjoy it. It's not I'm not gonna sweat at the bowling alley unless I
Yeah.
go to the back.
I wish I was better at bowling because my dad was like an all-state bowler in high school.
Really?
And so I don't know. It seems cool to like a weird.
What is good
Good hobby.
What do you mean? What is good?
in bowling?
I mean, professionals get.
Well, I know
like,
that
their
they're
goal's
going for
300.
300 every time.
I think
would say
like 200 is
200.
really good
That's
for like
insane.
Really good.
for an amateur.
Yeah, I mean,
what do you
For
bowl?
us, like if me and you went to the bowling alley, I think if we got like 150,
yeah.
that would be awesome.
I'd be pretty excited about.
I'd be,
150.
dude. I'd post it on Instagram.
Yeah, 150 would
Like
be pretty,
150
pretty
bowling.
tough.
I'm halfway a professional.
Yeah, but when you put it that way, it sounds awful. I hit 9 of 18 greens. That doesn't sound good.
I don't hit any greens.
That's not true.
No, I'll get it there.
And then you flick it off.
Yeah. I'll get
It
angry.
was. You need to see. It is quite the sight.
I know. I want to go golfing. I need to buy some clubs.
Well, you hurt your thumb. You and Trent
did.
Caraway.
It's all right now. I did hit a Trent Caraway. It's okay now. I think it'd be fine.
What do I have
I
today?
also I need to
Can I golf
learn
today.
how
I could golf
to.
today.
I got Mikey.
I know you do. That's
I need to
later.
figure out how to actually hold the club
Yeah, you.
because that I assume that's not.
That should never happen.
Yeah. Okay. So I was clearly doing something wrong.
Yeah, I've never had that happen before.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just.
We'll figure that
I don't
out.
know who's better out of you two though.
Golf.
Mm-hmm.
He's definitely. I've golfed. I've literally never golfed before.
I'm not, but I'm not good.
What it's a Noah thing. He won't take the pill of what if I just hit it down the middle at about half speed. He is swinging to make perfect contact.
I'm just swinging the club, man. Just letting it happen.
You
Cool as a
swing to get.
cucumber.
You swing to get upset.
It's a nice release.
That's not what golf is for.
But maybe it's different for everybody.
Sure. I have no problem
see,
playing.
look,
I have no problem
keep-
with it.
I have a lot of patience in a lot of areas in life.
You have decided you're not going to be patient with golf.
Maybe that's just a place I need to not be patient.
It's insane. But that said, not that big of a deal. I could play with anybody. Like, I don't care what you do.
Right.
No, I don't really care.
I'm sure there's some sort of etiquette on the golf course.
There
that
is,
I need to
and
be
he
taught.
knows none of it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know anything. So like,
I don't care about golf etiquette.
Respect the sport.
I do respect the sport. I'm not doing anything.
No, you're not. You're not doing it. You're not ripping up the greens. You're
No.
not doing anything that would be like,
I'm not-
hey,
I don't
you
damage-
can't do
I
that.
don't
That's what I'm
damage the
saying.
ground.
No.
yeah. I mean, like,
No,
I,
your
I
clubs
am
are
a-
in trouble.
But that's why they're cheap gloves.
New pitch and wedge.
I did get a new pitching wedge.
Have you given it a gander?
I've swung it a couple times. You get some of those plastic practice balls.
You do that?
Mhm.
Oh, I like that. Trying to get better.
I like to swing. I like to swing the club.
Practicing is.
I do hit irons in my wedge as well.
Mm-hmm.
I can't drive.
And that's the frustrating.
But then I lose
Sight
it's
of
the
everything.
mental aspect of all of it. I can't putt either, but I can do like mid-range stuff. I'm pretty good at.
You are.
That's all I got.
We'll go golfing eventually, and I'm a golf virgin, so you guys can.
I might go to
you
the
know,
range today.
Groom me in however you want.
Hit some range balls.
Do you
Shout out to
like?
Breck. Oh, hit range balls great
But
because I'm not playing.
that was going to be my question. Given the choice, you would rather. You wouldn't rather hit range balls. Like you could do, you have the opportunity
But
to
if
do-
I'm by myself, I'm gonna go hit range.
You don't play golf by yourself?
No.
Very cathartic.
There's
Also, but you don't want to be the guy that was on the course.
yeah.
Like, you don't have one friend.
Well, if I play golf by myself, I'll leave after the fourth hole. And so then it'll be like, why did I even come
We
out
played
here?
18.
I know, because I had people there convincing me to stay.
That was his first full 18.
Second.
Second?
That's pretty cool. Do you get better as you drink, or do you get worse?
What do you think?
Better.
Probably
Lloyd gets better at everything.
But I didn't mean you as in you specific, but I meant like people in general. Like, do the majority of
There's
people...
a tipping point.
There's a sweet spot.
Right.
Whoa!
Oh!
There he is. What's up? Good to see you.
Good to see you. How are you?
Feeling good? Looking good.
I'll just get it straight for you.
Yeah. What's up?
How are we doing?
Good. How about y'all?
Doing good.
Yeah, baseball won last night.
They did.
Barely.
Finally got a win.
Barely.
We got to see the Young Bucks.
Who are the young
freshmen we got to play.
Bucks? Well, you know, it happens.
Well, I thought it was very. I kind of thought if
You weren't there, so I don't want to talk about it.
Well, I'll tell you off air.
Poor Christian was
in hell.
No, he was shooting his shots, man.
I love that.
This is what we hadn't. This is what we didn't tell you
Yeah,
about.
we haven't talked about it.
Christian
There was a
shooting
young
his
lady
shots.
Christian's age in the suite, sitting in the seats outside,
He was trying to shoot a shot.
and we
listen?
We motivated
We
Christian
didn't listen.
to get out there. We
What
couldn't.
does that
We
mean?
stayed
did
away.
we listen to what he was saying?
You heard him. You heard him talk about it. He didn't. He doesn't like talking to women with me around. I don't know why. He doesn't like me watching.
He's scared of you.
Maybe.
I think he just doesn't want to disappoint, and he knows he's going to disappoint him.
And it was a
He
group
called-
effort. It was a group effort to get him to sit down
Yep.
there.
That's good.
And it
Well,
left him.
Jason went up to her and was like kind of messing with her,
Like-
saying like, "Hey, would you go up to this guy?" And she was like, "Wait, the
short one?
little one? He's cute." And so
He
then
is cute.
No, yeah. And then so she said
thought he was
with the
talking about
good
me.
hair. She literally said with the good hair.
Yeah,
she
cute-
said,
the
"Wait,
short- the
whoa."
little- the
That's
good
what I
hair.
said. If she likes your hair, Christian,
You're
you
in.
gotta go for it.
Yeah.
So
That's when I knew he wasn't talking about me when he said, "Good."
there you go. So Jason came back and was like, "Christian, you're in. You got to go talk to this girl." There was a guy sitting next to her.
We
So
kicked
we
him
had
out.
to, we had to,
Remove
we
him.
had to maneuver and get him to move, and then we sent Christian out there and we got him to go talk to her. They
Didn't
talked
work
for
out
like
very
what?
well.
15,
They chatted
20
for
minutes?
about 10, 15
That
minutes.
is an awkward spot to be in if you're Christian.
Oh, I told Christian I would have folded. I would not have done
We
it.
talked to him after the fact, and I said, whether it works out, whether you got our number or not, the fact that you went out there and you did it with
Yeah.
all of us watching and like,
At a
even-
baseball game.
Yes.
That we were winning.
Yep.
Yes.
That we wind up winning.
Yes.
What's the opener? You talk ball?
I don't know what he started off
I
with.
told
They
him.
were the
So
same
I told
major.
him because since Jason had gone up to her to tell her to go up to Christian, I told him to go out there and say that Jason was his assistant. Be like, so my I know
assistant.
my assistant came up to you and said, like,
It's
so like
embarrassing.
big dog it, you know.
Yeah.
He ended up just saying,
Welcome to my suite.
Careful, you mind if I sit here?
Oh, that's good.
Which I thought was
It's
fine.
a good.
It was a
very
little.
polite.
He lacked some confidence in it, but
Yeah.
he
I
did
know
it. He sat
that.
down and
He was a little. You could tell he was a little
Flustered.
like nervous
Did he-
and uneasy when he went out there.
And ugh.
But I would have done the same. Like I'm not hating on Christian. I would not have even gone out there.
No, Wyatt was
Not-
really sitting there.
Wyatt
looking at me
was too
going,
busy
I'm
eating.
so glad.
Oh yeah,
you-
he had his
Yeah,
own
yeah,
date.
yeah.
Date with myself.
Date with his
yeah.
food.
How was it?
Actually, the gumbo balls. What's the word? What's
Arancini.
Arancini.
Not that good.
That's an interesting. It's a bold play.
They were dry.
See,
It
that's
was very very
Not,
dry.
and not every
I
single
had
one of them had chicken or sausage.
I
in
will
it.
say I had one that I put ranch on that was fine,
much
but it
better.
would it's just because ranch.
now.
is really
I will
good.
say
And it makes everything better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
the meat pies.
Yeah.
Where'd we go? Acme.
Acme.
Meat pies were
Delicious.
delicious
I
today.
didn't get one of those.
That's what I thought.
Onion
the
rings were
arancini
really
would-
good.
They
I know
were. That's
y'all
my
eat
first time
onion
having an
rings.
onion
Onion
ring.
Onion ring was really good.
Lloyd's first onion ring.
It was good.
Nice.
I went for a second.
A lot of firsts yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And the hot dogs were on point.
The hot dogs were on point.
Oh, yeah.
I loved the
Nashville's-
diced onions.
Oh, yeah, on the hot
Phenomenal. That's the biggest difference from the sweet to the.
That's the biggest
peasant
difference?
sta- Yep. Diced onions, motherfucker. And then the Nashville hot chicken
Was
sandwich
delicious.
was very
Solid.
very good.
With the
Very
green
solid.
good
coleslaw
chicken
on it, was very
cutlet.
good.
I went no coleslaw,
I
but
did
yeah,
too.
very very good.
What did you put on it?
Mayo.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Put ketchup.
Oh,
Really, I feel
Yeah.
like ketchup's an interesting.
I don't know if
Ketchup,
it needs
it's spicy.
anything.
It's chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
You can't go wrong either way.
No,
No.
the chicken was good
No
enough.
ranch.
No, I
No
could have gone
ranch.
ranch actually.
They did
That
have
would
ranch
be
there.
I
the
honestly
play.
didn't. I didn't see the ranch until later, so
Oh.
I could have. I should
Well,
have.
see, I just went with the Nashville chicken on the bun with the slaw.
See, coleslaw is probably enemy number one.
Really,
Really?
I
like
won't eat
coleslaw.
coleslaw by itself like at Cane's.
I
don't
did
get
try
slaw.
it by itself,
Yeah.
and it was okay.
It was okay.
wasn't-
See, I eat the
like
coleslaw
it,
from Cane's.
I like it on a sandwich like that because it's a nice.
It
It, like,
tempers it.
it cuts
Yeah.
it, you know?
Well, that is how you're supposed to eat.
Yeah.
it. That's why it's
and
there.
let's be honest, it weren't spicy at all.
No, they weren't.
No, it wasn't.
At all.
But it was good. It was
Very
like
good.
crispy on the
Solid.
outside.
Solid food last night.
Very good. No, I'm
Solid food
happy
last
with
night.
it.
I just love.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love that.
Then we had a guy wearing the number 20 jersey that kept yelling, and I had to yell and tell him to sit down and shut
Yeah.
up.
And Christian
And then
also
Christian-
yelled.
Christian yelled, and the whole stadium heard
Made
him.
the
he
entire
tree?
dugout laugh.
He didn't tree. He didn't tree yesterday.
What did he yell?
He just told the guy to.
Sit
first,
down.
he said sit down when the guy was already sitting down, and then he said, what did he say the second time? He talked trash.
Say something now.
Yeah, after LSU scored a run, and we're like,
something
he isn't
like
an LSU jersey.
Yeah.
He was.
Oh wait, he's
definitely-
yelling at the guy.
He was definitely.
yeah.
So
He
the
was
guy
yelling into the dugout.
The guy was definitely inebriated.
Clearly.
And was yelling in the dugout. He kept going, lock in Maya! Lock in Maya! And then going,
Oh, nice.
but just kept yelling so loud into the dugout.
Yeah, it was.
And everyone was
From
like,
the suites?
no.
No,
He was
no,
sitting
no,
next to
no,
the
no,
Okay,
no,
dugout.
thank
okay.
God.
And so then
No, he'd have been in the suite.
Charles told him to shut up. And
you
then
can't help yourself either.
And then Christian started yelling, and when he yelled, "Say something now," that's when Poggi text was like, the whole dugout started laughing. They heard Christian yell.
Yeah.
Christian,
has a loud yell.
Crazy voice.
unbelievable.
He's like
It's
he's like a
wild.
male version of Karen.
yes.
Yeah, it's wild. His voice carries
Forever.
crazy.
It's impressive.
For a little guy. he's
For
got
such a little guy.
He's sitting right behind Charles, yells, and Charles gets up and goes, "I don't want him to turn around and think it was me."
Yeah.
Because he yelled sit down, the guy was already sitting. I'm like, all right, you gotta-
Okay, we gotta be a little smarter with our chirps
That was a
here.
bad comeback.
More
Correct.
efficient.
He was yelling at Poggi. Was that Friday?
Yeah, it was Friday.
We were in I wonder what the poor people are doing. That we were in standing room only with us. That's where we were, and I love standing room only, to be frank, because it is the most die-hard. LSU will come back and win this game until the ninth inning is over, and that's what I love about it. Like, there's other parts of the stadium where they would rather yell at Lockenmeyer or whatever, and you're not even rooting for your team. But the standing room only is trying to incite a comeback at any
Always.
point in time.
Yeah.
Christian is up there with us, and Poggi, our resident intern and field crew manager,
Correct.
is doing his deal on the field, and Christian knows that Poggi can hear him in certain places, like whenever we sit in Noah's seats, he can hear him. He is in standing room only 500 feet away and is screaming at the top of his
A
lungs.
place we never stand.
Right,
Like when
and
he knows to
there's
look for
0%
Noah's
chance,
seats because
yeah.
we're always there.
0% chance Poggi can hear him.
Yeah.
And he goes 4 straight as loud as anything I've ever heard, then gets mad that Poggi can't hear him.
Right.
And everybody's looking at Christian like,
Stop yelling.
And then someone says, "Hey, I don't think you yelled loud enough." So he did it a 5th time, even louder.
it was incredible.
Yeah.
But Poggi spotted us in the suite last
He did.
night.
He
Gave
did.
us
Quite a
couple
few times.
Tip of the cap.
Quite a few times.
I'd like to do that for him one day.
What, tip
I
the
guess
cap
he has
to him?
one of the better seats in the house.
That's what I was
It's
going
a
to
great
say.
seat.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I'm happy to swap.
He would just be. It's like a Make-A-Wish.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I don't need to rake a field. I can-
He does a great job. Poggi does.
He
And
does
that's
a great
why we
job. He
appreciate
does.
it.
He
do a
said
great
his
job.
senior day is May 17th. We're walking him out.
Yep.
I hope that
It's a
Dad,
Sunday.
brother.
Well, dad, mom.
What did I say?
You said mom, dad.
No,
It's
I'm
dad,
sticking
mom.
with that. Mom, dad.
Dad.
Trans
Could be that.
trans
Yes.
sibling.
Boy, yeah, y'all should hold hands and
I'll do
kiss.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Did you show Noah the sex offender text that you got
He
last
did.
night?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my God!
I mean,
No,
Lloyd.
it's crazy.
Look
Sorry.
exactly
No, it is
like
actually
it.
wild.
Can you?
It's wild.
So, for the
Please don't
background
put
of the
it up on the
story,
You're not a
there's
sex offender.
There's a
I'm not a
photograph
sex
sent
offender. Yeah, yeah.
of Wyatt of a guy that's
I was
they
hoping
had,
this wouldn't come up.
they
to be
had
perfectly
arrested-
I
honest.
know I was bringing that up.
They
Yeah,
had arrested
okay.
for being a sex offender, and the guy in the photograph looks so much like Wyatt.
My mom texted me. And
It is
said,
not
"Hey,
Wyatt."
You might want to lay low.
Oh wow!
That's what my mom texted me.
Because it does look a lot like Wyatt.
And the first time Wyatt meets my wife, I literally show her, go, honey, look, he's a sex
Yeah.
offender.
Charles's wife walks in. I go, "Oh, hi, I'm Wyatt," and Charles goes, "Yeah, he's a sex offender." Okay,
It shows the image.
great.
Once
Great.
again, he is not. This is just a gentleman who looks a lot like him.
Yeah, he's not a sex offender.
But
If
he
he was,
does-
we wouldn't be allowed here.
Oh my! It
Yeah.
does. This
It
could
looks-
be you.
Just for record, this man's name is Justin Simmons.
Okay.
Oh, well, we'll call
It's
him
not
out.
me.
Call him out on
Well,
that.
I don't. It's not Wyatt Vaughn. Okay, let's just make this clear. It's not me
Oh my God!
because it is kind of
Lloyd, if you
striking
pull
how
that
much
up, you
he
gotta do
does
a side
look
by
like
side.
me.
Oh,
It
that's
is-
exactly
it
what I'm
is
doing.
striking.
You got to do it side by side.
I have to title this.
It's not
something.
me, guys.
It is. It's.
Shocking.
It is crazy. how much
Huge
it looks like.
misunderstanding.
I don't think it is. I mean, look, when your mom sent it to you, it tells you to lay low.
Yeah. If your own mother thinks it
That
looks
is
like
funny
you,
that your
That's
mom
what she
said
said.
it, though.
She's the first person who sent it to me.
what is she looking for? Is that Facebook?
Yeah, she saw it on Facebook, and then it's going off in my friend group chat this morning.
Nice.
And now they're just sending pictures of me shirtless to be like, "We should have seen this coming." And I'm like, "All right, well, great."
You know what really makes it interesting is that we got the picture of you in Christian's shirt the day before.
Yeah.
Tie-dye shirt, and then we get that.
We jersey swapped.
Yeah.
It was a choice.
It was a perfect fit.
No, yeah, yeah. For a sausage.
It was.
Jerry Lee's could use it for boudin
there you go.
casings.
I would, dude. They should do a boudin, like people put on the hot dog costume, like a boudin costume for Jerry Lee's. I would do that. That'd be a fun.
Oh,
job.
you run the like the Brewers,
The what?
Yeah.
like the hot dog race.
Oh yeah. That would be awesome.
Can I ask you a question? You're getting ready to graduate college, and that's your inspiration of a job is to be the boudin guy for Jerry Lee's?
Listen, Charles.
You're
I'm
not
not about
shooting
money.
high, huh?
I just want to have fun. I just want to be happy.
creative mind.
If I can find a job that I'm happy at, that I enjoy going into work, and maybe I don't get paid that much, that's okay.
Shit, I'll hire you here.
Okay.
Not to pay you much.
That sounds good.
It's fun to work
I don't
here,
think
right?
you realize.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Fun to hang out with us.
Listen, you don't know me that well. I don't get up at 6 a.m. And I get up at 6
Wait,
a.m.
he's just
to come
offering.
here.
Don't say this yet.
Well, that's because you have to drive 12 hours.
That's what I'm saying, though.
From
That's
New
what I'm saying.
Orleans.
If I didn't really enjoy coming here, I wouldn't get up at
But
6 a.m.
tell
I don't like
everybody-
getting
tell
up at 6
everybody what you
a.m.
said, and tell Lloyd what you said last night. You're thinking of getting a place up here,
Oh, well, yeah, I should. Realistically, I should get a place up here.
but you don't want to.
No, I do want to.
Are you good on social media?
He's great.
There's Wyatt's face.
This picture is unbelievable.
That is crazy. There's the side by side.
Twin.
It is unfortunate.
It is
But yes, he's
unfortunate.
very good at social media. This is potential, right? This is what he's pitching you.
Yeah.
You should take this
you could-
opportunity.
You can run social media like my social media.
I'm very good at social media. I've been doing social media
He runs my
for
social media.
I'm not going to
4
ask you to do security. 'cause
4 to 5 years.
Oh, that's me.
Wait, what do you mean? I'm buff.
This is a legitimate.
for a sausage.
I'm telling you, he would be good for your social media.
Yeah.
He knows how
I'd have to
he
think
can do
about
both. He could be professional and, if you want to have pepper and
I mean,
some
look
fun.
at this face.
I'd have to do a background check on.
No, you don't.
No, look at that face. Don't you want that face to be the face of Southern Regional Medical
No,
Center?
he wants
No.
he wants
No,
you to
I want
be
you
the
to.
thumbs.
I just want you to be able to put shit on social media.
Yeah, that's all I do.
I don't,
anyway.
definitely don't want that to be the face of social.
That's all I do all day anyway.
So
That's
how was
true.
your night last night? You spent the night at Christian.
Yeah, it was good. Watched the Lakers game. Jason's bet cashed. Big win for him.
Big
Congratulations to Mr. Fun.
We're all rooting for
He had a
Mr.
great
Fun.
night. And then, yeah, we went back to Christian's house, watched the Lakers game. I fell asleep and probably during the fourth quarter. I was pretty tired yesterday.
Yeah, you have to all.
Wait, you fell asleep during the game?
Yeah, I was tired yesterday. I woke up early.
I'm terrified to do that.
To miss out.
Well, I just can't be I can't do it.
No, Lloyd, listen. There was several key, and I know I sent the picture to you, but there was several key
Pizza opportunities.
Yeah.
last night.
Yeah.
They had a set of kids sitting below us that wouldn't shut up. I'm like, at some point, it's 9 o'clock. Don't y'all need to be in bed? and go
Yeah,
to
it's
school?
bedtime.
I'm like, oh,
Well, do
Yeah.
you want that at the home?
I don't want them there.
That's true.
We could have scooped up their pizza.
That's
Yeah.
also true. I'm sure they left multiple slices.
Oh, they didn't even care about
What-
the pizza. I would have walked down. If they would have left early, I'd have walked down. I probably would have had Wyatt walk down, picked up
Sit
some
him.
pizza boxes, and
Brought them back up.
I would do it.
I know you would.
Yeah.
I also I've never been a big, as a child. I guess I still am, but stadium food. I don't remember doing that when I was a kid. Getting food.
Because it wasn't
Like
that
at
good back
concessions?
then.
Oh, I definitely do.
Like going
Yeah,
No one's
concession
surprised,
stand.
but,
Oh.
you know.
No, I remember.
But I do have a problem with the people that get food and just don't eat it.
Yeah, I
course,
agree
of
with
course,
that.
that's
I agree with
disrespectful.
that.
It is, and so I'll finish it off for
People
you.
underneath the bridge starving.
Starving.
Well,
I could use
especially this food is more expensive. And
That's that's my.
I
right.
was always like, if I'm gonna buy you food, you're gonna eat it.
You have to.
And I
Yeah.
did.
And they get they make multiple trips. They'll get
Yeah.
something and
pizza,
not,
Dippin' Dots,
Right.
candy,
and they don't finish popcorn.
Yeah, I was always a one-trip guy.
Yeah.
You
No,
get your
see,
food
we
at the
would go
beginning,
two
you sit
trips.
down, you eat.
Well, when do you just
Baseball's different. Football, I was just one trip. Now, members of the family would go take a second trip.
Okay, yeah.
And
yeah.
get you stuff.
Yeah, me personally, I get my food, I sit down. You guys, Lloyd, at Clemson, I did not move from the seat. Did
That's
not get
fair.
up.
I
With
didn't- me
football,
either.
I vividly remember
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a bowl of jambalaya. I'm gonna get a frozen lemonade,
Of course.
and then I may also get the sausage
cake.
dog. That's what I remember eating at Tiger Stadium. That's
Yeah.
the best.
Do they have funnel cakes at Tiger Stadium?
I don't know. Do they? I would never. That's not something I don't think I would get that at a football game.
I can't miss anything.
It's too messy.
I get that.
Oh, yeah, sure, probably a little messy.
And
you would like the loge seats along the fence because you can order food and they'll bring it to you, so you don't miss anything.
That's big. They've got the swivelly chairs too.
They do
down the line.
Well,
that section's not.
I
great,
don't get hungry. I'll eat a hot dog and that's a delicacy. Like it is something that is a rite of passage.
And the good part about the suite is you can go inside, you make something, and watch it on TV. You don't miss.
You don't miss anything.
Correct.
But as a plebe, I don't even get hungry.
I don't remember. That's a long time ago for me.
Right.
Way back in the Stone Ages.
Yeah.
I don't remember. But so when are y'all leaving for Mississippi State?
Tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow
after the show.
After the show.
Yeah, probably about 1:30.
Who's driving? Dude, you're like the father of everyone.
It wasn't even up for debate who was going to drive.
Yeah, we really didn't even have the conversation.
Sleep?
Probably.
Probably eat.
I guess you'll get shotgun. I guess.
I could drive. Like it's not.
Yeah, no, I have no problem with anybody else.
I don't think it's a thing of like he doesn't think any of us can drive. Yeah.
Oh, I'm just like y'all.
Lloyd's not driving.
Like your
I don't want
your
to.
Nintendo
I know.
Switch in the back.
I'm gonna bring my PlayStation. Yeah.
I went down it.
We'll play some PlayStation.
Oh,
on
we
the way
should.
I mean, I will if you want me to.
Yeah, we'll put a TV in.
TV in the back seat.
Do you? I mean, those were the days.
I will do it.
Yeah, I've
like
done that
I'm not like against it.
Yeah, that would be
Just
fun.
the boys need to tell me what we want. Like,
Yeah.
I'll play some fucking Spooder Man and Starfield.
Yeah.
Like that's what I do here. So
Spooner Man.
Spider Man. We call it Spooder Man.
Spooder Man.
It Spooder Man.
I thought there was like a.
It could be.
Man? Yeah, Spooner Man sounds bad.
I know. That's
I don't play Spooner Man.
He's
I
right.
play it with my pillow with the hoodie. No,
There he
stop
is,
that.
Spooner
Stop
Man.
Spooner Man on the loose.
The only thing I spoon is my pillow with a hoodie on it.
So what is his charge?
Sexual, some kind of.
It was upskirting women.
Oh, like taking.
How do you know that
Like
that
taking
quickly?
pictures. I read the
Oh,
article.
it was taking. Oh, because my father told me back in the day
At the Lakeside Mall.
that people would at school would tape spoons to their shoes to get the upskirt shot.
That's wild.
Gotta be honest with you, that shit never crossed my mind.
No,
Me,
that's
It's an illness.
It has to be, but
That's
also
see,
boys will be boys.
My thing is, I could understand it from your generation a little bit more.
Because there's no phone.
Right, me, I can find some
Not
blonde
her,
girl getting
though.
absolutely railed out of her mind within 15 seconds.
That's true.
Like, there's porn.
Oh, on your phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we have porn.
It's very accessible.
When I grew up, you didn't have cell phones.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I can understand it.
They are
from your
walking
generation,
around mindlessly horny.
That's what I'm saying. You guys, you need something. You don't have.
Yeah,
it.
but
Like,
I
you've
never.
got magazines.
But listen, I never.
It's harder to sneak magazines. I would
never
assume
thought
around
about
your
You can't even
parents.
buy 'em.
spoons on my
Yeah.
shoes, so
Me
I can
either.
order.
That's
No,
why I
yeah,
still
that is
remember
why.
it.
Yeah, that's 100%
that's
wild.
another level.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
mental illness.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
and imagine being caught.
First of all,
That's the
what are you
worst.
doing with spoons on the front of your shoe?
Right.
Just in case I get hungry.
Yeah. What is the excuse there? Like, what is your alibi?
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
not
get
like
it.
it's
There's nothing.
and it's
There's
not like
nothing
it's
other-
not. It's not doesn't blend in with your
But-
shoes.
I will say, even still, if I saw someone walking around with spoons on their feet,
I'm not talking.
trying to look up the skirt of women would be like my 104th guess. I would
Right.
never assume. Like,
I would if I
never
saw
assume
that happening, I'd probably walk up to him and punch him in their face.
Yeah.
You think so? You would
I
think
would.
if you saw spoons on someone's shoes, you would immediately be like, "That's a pervert."
in the act.
Yeah. Well, because we know it now.
Well, I guess we know. Well, yeah,
we know
I know
it now.
But
So
I
if
mean,
I
really,
literally saw it,
what else could there? What excuse could there even be outside of something
Like
devious
Yeah.
like that?
I just wouldn't ever think of that. Like, that's crazy.
I know. That's why I
It's-
remember it. I was like, I don't
Yeah.
think that even. I don't know if it's worth it.
That is.
I don't think you're going to get a
that's
very good
absurd.
visual.
so
either.
you're gonna be labeled a sex offender for the
That's
rest
how
of
it
your life.
happens.
Yeah.
I mean, again,
Also, mental illness.
yes.
To do it with your phone, like you're.
Even that.
That's what I'm saying. That's almost worse.
Yes, because at least back in the day, like to your point, at least you didn't have the phone, so
Right.
there's a reason why you're doing that,
Right.
If that's
Kids
what
these
you
days
choose
always
to
on their
do.
phone.
If you're 14,
Can't just live in
can't
the moment.
afford, or you're not even allowed to buy porn. Like you can't get it at the gas station. You're not
Right.
old enough.
Yeah,
And
but
then
it's
it's
so
hard
you're
to
just
sneak it
about
past
to
your
pop.
parents. I would assume, like you'd have to hide it.
Yeah, that's when they would go in the
wherever you guys
woods.
hid it. Oh, is that what they did?
I grew up in New Orleans. There was no woods.
Yeah, there's no woods.
But
around
I've just
us.
heard that was a thing that people would find like porno mags and put them in the woods. And so
Oh, you
they
heard
wouldn't
that,
get
huh?
caught.
You heard that?
I was old and I had the internet.
Did you guys have woods in Alexandria?
Oh yeah.
Still do. Stumble across that.
We're gonna get a headline next week.
Dropped a couple of pins.
Baton Rouge man found naked in Alexandria.
What do they
woods.
call it? What do they call it when people run around the city cashing or whatever? Like they hide things in different places.
Oh,
and
yeah.
people go and find it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like a scavenger hunt, kind
Correct.
of. Yeah.
How did you? That's like, isn't that new?
I guess. No, it's been here for a while.
It's been there for a while, but like some new people, like they have the Cash Stash VR.
Yeah.
Where literally he'll like put $500 at some location.
Why? You need to do that.
And he'll just put the phone up, show you.
I don't
the
have
surrounding
If I had
area.
$500,
No, you
I
need
would
to go
post
find
it
the
on the
money.
Instagram
Yeah, I would
Oh,
love.
yeah, I
I
could
mean,
Oh, people, it's you got to get there quick.
Yeah.
and do they fight?
They have the I mean, I'm sure. Like the
That would be
notification
awesome.
one. Like, let me see if he has if Cash Stash has anything up.
I also don't know because a lot of them are like they don't show you exactly where it is.
Yeah.
It'll be like a rough locate. It'll be like the background of a
Yeah.
picture, and you have to like know where it is. And I don't know
Baton Rouge.
that well. I know Baton Rouge fairly well, but
Like
like
if they
not
put it
that
at
well.
if they put it at Mary Lee's, you would know where that is.
No, I
Yes.
actually don't know. I've never gotten Baton Rouge donuts.
Well, how do you know it's donuts when I just said?
Oh,
I know
that's
Mary
true.
Lee's is donuts.
Uh-huh.
We used to get donuts and
Uh-huh.
Like this one, look, he puts the money out, and then he gives a big one quick 360 of where he's at. This is the Perkins Road parking garage.
I know where that is.
okay, so that I can do
And so
that.
you
if
see
it's a
it, and then
360.
you like turn the notifications on, so you see that, and you're like, "Am I close?" And then you can go.
I
and
am close.
You can go and get it.
I am
Like
close.
you would have been
Is
close.
it
to
still
that
there
one,
right
100%.
now?
No. He
Can he do it
posted-
again?
He
Yeah.
posted the winner. He posts it.
A picture of a person winning.
He found the girl that had seen it and sees the money and goes up there and
That's pretty
snags it.
cool.
But I always,
Yeah, why is that on the screen? Please take that.
This
off.
is the winner.
is
The
the winner.
winner.
Guys, we're gonna have to strike this from the tape.
This is
I don't think
crazy.
we can take it off the record.
If you
Yeah.
changed your hair just a little bit,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, if you
and
cut
the
it.
worst thing is, I didn't shave yesterday,
Uh-huh.
so I've got the
haven't
perfect
shaved
stubble
today either.
for it. Well, I stayed in Baton
and
Rouge.
you
So
still
I,
have the same shirt.
I stayed in Baton Rouge.
So do you wash your clothes?
Not when not at Christian's apartment.
Why?
I'm not gonna.
I
wash
think you need to
clothes.
start taking more.
Yeah.
Just pretend you live there.
Exactly.
No, I feel bad. I literally told Christian yesterday. I was like, dude, like I've been staying here a
I
lot.
promise you, they do not.
I know that. I know that's the thing. I know they don't care,
yeah.
but I have to make it clear.
Of
like,
course,
if
of
you
course.
ever don't want me
yeah,
here,
tell me not to be here.
please just tell me.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna hurt.
It
my
would be
feelings.
different if
I'll
they-
go stay with Lloyd.
Yes, you're more than welcome at any time. Because it would be different if they had like more motion, maybe.
Yeah,
like,
and if,
I
and
can't
if his
have you
roommates
over.
weren't the way that they are.
Right, or they're disappointed you're not there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big Brady Booth.
Shout out.
He was serenading us last night with his guitar.
was playing
from
the
his room.
guitar.
It was
Really?
funny. Yeah, he plays good. He
Like,
go-
what was he playing?
I don't know. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know,
The
yeah,
song.
but
It was
it
just
was
good.
good.
It was pretty
Wasn't
good.
it?
Wait, is he good?
It's
He's
like
interesting.
he's so interesting.
He's the best.
He's so
You need
interesting.
to get him on here and play.
Oh, he's
a little bit.
weaponized autistic.
Yeah, he's a character. He's a character.
Never heard that sentence.
He walks around, and when Noah's there, he just walks around calling him Noah Tingus. They're like, "Hi, Noah Tingus." How
He
you doing,
will,
Noah
and he
Tingus?"
doesn't know that he's doing it. But he's one of like those engineer kids.
Yeah.
that, like too smart for his own good.
Yeah,
But doesn't
my
know how
daughter.
to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. Well, I wouldn't put her in this camp. I assure you.
Well, she's very intelligent. Like
Right.
He
just doesn't like. He doesn't care about his social.
You know, people think.
Yes. It's a good. way
I
to
don't
put
think
it.
he knows that other
Neither
people.
does
think.
I don't
Wyatt.
think people think.
Wyatt doesn't care what people think of him.
Oh,
It's true.
he doesn't care, but he knows that people.
I mean, he
have
just
an
doesn't want him to
opinion.
think he's a sex offender.
Yeah,
that's
I think,
fair.
I think that's
That's
a
fair.
line. That's a
That's
fair
fair.
line to draw.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean,
that's
he
a fair
doesn't-
line to draw. Not a sex offender, guys.
There you go.
I
Yet.
promise.
That was not Wyatt.
Big misunderstanding.
So
You could have
did
gotten
tell everybody in the
tackled.
group chat that we ate at Acme yesterday.
Yeah, we told him.
Oh yeah, they asked where we ended up eating. We said Acme.
I enjoyed. That
It was very good.
It was good.
I think that's the second time I'd ever been there. I did get some flack for my order.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, that
of
is an
course you
absurd
did.
thing to
What
fucking
did you
order.
get?
You ordered
It's
a
got-
turkey and Swiss sandwich.
That's
wrong
good.
with that?
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just it's Acme Oyster House. We all
Well,
had.
Wyatt's the only person that got oysters, but I just couldn't go about the rest of my day with 6 oysters in my belly.
Fair enough.
He did.
You know what's absurd and actually really pissed me off, and it shouldn't have pissed me off? I have been bulking for the majority of my life. The one fucking 3-month phase where I'm cutting, I order 6 oysters and they give me 7. Couldn't have fucking happened when I was fat.
Oh, you'd have been thrilled.
I gotta be honest with you. I don't think that one little oyster put you over the edge.
It didn't.
Did you eat it?
Yeah, I ate it. Of
did.
course. That's what I'm
What if
saying.
they
Should have handed it back.
What if
No, I
they'd
wasn't
given you
gonna
10?
But it's just like, yeah, that would have been great.
You'd have eaten it, even though you're like, oh, I got 6. But
No,
they
I
gave
probably
me
wouldn't have eaten 10. One extra is whatever.
You would have eaten 10.
He would have
I
eaten.
wouldn't have eaten
It,
it.
clearly, he
You
put an
can't just
ass whipping
keep
on the
looking.
onion rings.
Yeah, I would have stopped.
He did put an ass whipping on the onion rings.
I had like 4 or 5 onion rings, yeah.
At least.
I love onion rings. Are
You
like
had a meat pie.
No,
Those
no,
were
I didn't
awesome.
have a
I
meat pie.
did.
You didn't? They
I
were
really
good.
wanted a meat pie, but I didn't.
No, he was
Wow.
saving his calories for last
It is
night.
interesting.
He got in that suite last night, and he looked like the Cookie Monster.
It's just, I mean, think about
I did go over on my calories yesterday. That's
okay.
I fucked up.
It's all right.
Hand
One
up.
day.
2,200. No, I still
2,200.
I still maintained my deficit. I was in a deficit, but not as an aggressive deficit.
I've
as I
never
try to
counted
be.
calories before.
I've never counted.
I don't want to count my calories.
I don't care about my
It's
calories
probably
so much.
quite the number that I put together.
I do 1,500 a day.
How do you know?
I could never.
I eat the same thing every day. I eat 2 Chipotle bowls for 600 each,
See,
and then I do
This is
300
what-
of like something else.
this
Hey,
is what we were talking
How fat was I last?
That was incredible.
No, it was crazy.
Hey.
I was like actually like proud.
2
like,
claps
wow.
for Charles Harvey in the weight loss.
Ready.
2 claps ready.
Because I was like, I see why he gets on me about me being fat. He wants to be the skinny brothers over here.
I'm glad it's going the opposite way. Because I don't know what I would say if I had known you and then you were getting to that spot. I would want
bad.
to say something.
It was bad.
Right.
It was bad. I
What,
look at pictures
what was
and
the
I'm like,
impetus of change? You were just like, I can't look like the pictures.
No, it was. So I had some serious blood sugar issues. And
Oh, it's the
I-
Mike and Ike's.
Yeah, Mike, and I should not eat those things. They're so good. And so, like, they kept trying to get my blood sugar in line, and it just wasn't working. And so, finally, got to a physician. They put me on the right meds, and my blood sugar got in check. And then all of a sudden, the weight started coming.
See, that's what I would like to know. What's wrong with just me?
Yeah, blood work would tell you that.
I'm by the seat of my pants.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's
I'm
how
also
I was
scared.
We
Look,
should
the heaviest-
live stream you getting some blood work.
I think
That's
you
probably
don't
hip
be sad.
inflammation.
You're scared
But-
of needles?
No, I'm scared of what the results will be.
No, don't be scared. Listen, if you know now, you can correct it. Literally, and
Well, and I don't wanna change.
Like my heaviest, I remember this clearly. Getting on a scale at home, and man, I was 232 pounds, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I look at pictures, and I'm like, oh, I was a human, down to 161 pounds, 60
Wow.
pounds.
You have to feel so much better.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't think people realize like how bad you feel.
And you think
until
about
you change
that, like
it.
you go to the gym and you pick up 20 pounds and just hold it. I mean, you get tired of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you walk around with it. And so when you're talking about 60 and 70 pounds, it's,
Taking a weighted vest off.
oh,
Yeah.
it's amazing. I had to buy all new clothes.
Yeah.
That's a great feeling.
See, with
Have fun
him,
to the pocketbook.
I don't think that he's scared of the results. I think he's scared that the results are going to say he has to change the way he
something.
lives.
Yep.
Well, look, I got to be honest with you. I don't eat the way I should. I probably don't drink the way I should. I don't drink alcohol. Very rarely do I drink alcohol. But soft drinks are my Achilles.
Yep.
The amount of soft
They're
drinks.
delicious.
Sody pop.
He got me on the.
I know.
Is Diet Coke bad for you and Coke Zero
Yeah,
bad for
Diet Coke. Somebody told me the other day that's a fridge cig.
you? That's him.
Sig,
Fridge
baby.
Sig, yeah.
And
Those
I'm
are
like,
the best.
I can't deal Diet
They are-
Coke.
they are
I grew up in
addictive.
an era of Tab,
Right.
which was horrible. And my mother used to drink Tab, and I'm like, oh, I want something to drink. And I grab, and I'm like, how do you drink that? And so Diet Coke reminds me of Tab. And so the aftertaste on
the
it,
aspartame.
yeah, it kills me.
I don't know.
Same
I
thing
love
with
it.
Coke Zero. It's like, we know it's missing something.
And that's the thing. You don't want your product cut.
Correct.
Because a real Coke or a real Sprite is unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
It
It's
is
like
so
drug
good.
addicts. They don't want cocaine cut. They want
I want it pure.
You know?
And I'll know if you stepped on it.
I did miss Coke. Coca-Cola.
Glad you
Sex offender, drug addict.
All right. I did miss the Coca-Cola for a while, but I'm so deep into the Diet Coke realm now.
I got off of soft drinks for a while, a long time ago.
When did you have the next one where you're like, oh, I'm back?
It was funny. I was off of soft drinks for like 6 or 8 months, and I don't know where I was, and I took a sip of a regular soft drink,
Oops.
and I'm like, oh, this is so sweet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's funny how your body just eases back into it.
Yeah.
And so
The body
Yeah, I
wants
mean,
what the body wants.
Like my thing isn't even as much I mean, the taste, of course, but like
The
I love the
carbonation.
carbonate. Like the bite is my favorite part. Like we went and played tennis Monday night. Went to go eat after, and I should have had a water after. Because I mean, I drank water while I was playing. I had a water bottle.
It's hard
Like,
to drink
when I went to eat-
Diet Coke while you're playing tennis.
But like I went.
John Daly.
I'm dehydrated when I'm thirsty, and like
You're straight to Coke.
I
mean,
went
Diet
to. I had a
Coke.
Diet Coke, and it just
hit.
It was
Crazy.
it was outstanding.
And they say it doesn't quench your thirst, but mentally
God,
it
it
does.
felt so good.
Mentally it does. It's nothing like. I'll tell you who has a great soft drink is McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Jason
McDonald's
said-
Sprite is on
and they,
crack.
And they like. Jason said they they chill the lines that it's in. It's amazing. I love it. I love
it's
it.
got that
McDonald's
good- that good
Sprite.
burn.
Oh,
God, it's the
love
best.
it.
It's different
That's
than
the
any
best.
other Sprite you can get.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Oh.
No doubt.
I think it's something to do with their straws partially too.
See,
I
I-
like the size of their straw. I've read this
For cocaine?
No, you and fucking cocaine.
You're the one that said you like
no,
Coke.
No. The size of their straw, I think they do it specifically so that it gets a certain amount of
Like the perfect
syrup.
sip.
Yeah, it is like the perfect sip. I think I read that somewhere.
I also, is this weird? I don't drink out of straws.
Neither does
No,
Jason.
I could see that.
Jason doesn't drink.
I have
out of
a friend.
Max doesn't drink out of straw. Either.
I'd rather drink out of a straw. Like we had Acme yesterday. I'd rather drink out of a straw because I don't know that they clean that.
Oh, see, I think
See, I don't care.
more
I
of a-
like that we have.
You don't care. You
I don't
gas
mind
station
that.
hot dogs that are on rollers.
That's right.
I've eaten gas station chicken 2 Sundays in a row.
Oh,
Circle K, they have a little box of chicken bites for 350
Who
calories.
goes into Circle K looking for food?
that's what
I mean, like, I would try
Just a
to-
little snacky
Yeah, you
snack.
could get
go
but
get a-
somewhere else.
But it's not going to be 350 calories. That's pretty good numbers.
I guess so. It's valid.
But
Yeah.
when-
Like,
when
I'll
you
get
getting
beef
off
jerky,
this-
but it's
when
so
you getting off
expensive.
this shredding, cutting, whatever the hell you call it.
When I'm skinny.
Did you tell everybody?
It's
in
working.
The audience that you screwed up your what do you call that when you're abstinence or whatever?
We don't need to tell them that.
Why not?
My parents might be watching.
I don't care. So what? Your parents don't know you have sex? Or you've had sex before?
I don't talk to girls.
Oh, you talk to guys?
No. I don't talk to anyone.
So your parents really don't.
Do you expect for your parents to think that you're a
350
virgin?
You said your dad conceived you with a football
A helmet on, listening to-
after a freaking.
Well, yeah,
to
I know.
fight song.
I know he's had sex before.
Twice.
At least once.
Sure.
You have You have another sibling.
I have two. I have
So
two
3 times.
two sisters and a brother.
So 4 times.
What? How? When were they born?
So
My brother.
you're the oldest, though, right?
Yeah, my brother was 4 years after me.
What
my
year?
sister was 2005.
We didn't win anything. Then.
that's
sister-
what I'm. That's what I'm.
My sister was 2000. My oldest sister was 2006.
You're old. I thought you were the oldest.
My oldest sister.
Oldest sister.
And then my youngest sister I was 14.
What year?
He doesn't know.
2014, 2015.
2015.
Oh, a terrible year.
Yeah, it's bad for one.
I mean, it
got-
started off well.
That's probably
2015 started off well. You were the number 2 team in the first college football playoff poll.
And then you lost
knew-
3 in a row.
then you
So
lost
let's
three
go
in a
back to
Alabama,
this.
Ole
So
Miss,
your
and
mother
Arkansas.
doesn't know you hooked up with Alero?
I don't have sex.
No, you told us last night.
I don't. No, I did not say that.
And you said it.
He did
It
say
was
it last
vulgar.
night. He said he said, man, I feel so mad. I'm beating myself up. I'm like, why? He goes, I didn't hold true to my cutting.
I did. I'm
rules.
still celibate.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
You said so. Did you lie last night? Or you lying today?
I was lying last night.
And I'm not hiring you.
Oh, and make amends. You get to say you had sex on air and get a job.
I didn't. I've never had sex. I'm a virgin.
Do me a favor. I would love to talk to your mother. If Miss
She's
Vaughn
so
is
sweet.
listening,
You can talk
please
to my mom.
call in, because what I want to do is see if you really believe. How old are you?
24.
24-year-old has not had sex.
Would you be, if you're a parent of Wyatt Vaughn and your son said, I haven't had sex by
I'd probably beat
24, I would be disappointed in you.
Correct.
What are you doing
That's
with your
fine,
life?
but it's just like, I mean, no, they definitely like know that I have had sex before. It's just like,
Well, you keep saying no. I never.
Well, he
I
puts
know,
he
but-
puts a sweatshirt on his pillow.
I mean, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
I
girl
did in high
sweatshirt.
school. Well, like more.
And he
of my
sprays it with
sweatshirts.
perfume.
No, I've never done that.
I will say an alternative to your gas. I've been thinking about the gas station chicken nuggets. an alternative to it, Smoothie King does little grilled chicken bites.
Smoothie King has food?
They have food now.
This is shocking to
These
me
little
too.
grilled chicken bites, very good.
Well, that was the
world
other
coming to?
Where are they cooking them?
I have no
What is
idea.
What
But
is
I've had
this
them,
world
they're good.
coming to?
The other alternative was
food.
Chick-fil-A grilled nuggets,
Yep.
which
Are
would be
delicious.
like 200 for 12, which would be good.
would you
but
eat-
it was just a convenience thing.
Right,
I had stopped at a Circle K.
You would eat grilled chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
See,
I
this,
do.
I will
They
push
are very
back.
good.
It's the chicken sandwich. They just cut it up, and you get a ton. They
But you don't get the breading.
right. I
like
mean,
the bread.
Well, no, I would rather the breading, but if I'm saving calories, yeah, I can eat the grilled chicken's very good.
Where are you at weight-wise?
250,
And where are you trying to get to?
180.
180.
So we're going to be talking about this for years.
At least.
Yeah, we don't have to
At
talk.
least.
Especially if
I'm
he comes
happy
up to the suite.
I enjoy talking about it. I'm happy to talk about it. I don't want to derail the show every day, though, by doing
Well, we
it.
just-
It's
But
not
I do.
this is
I
not
enjoy
derailing.
talking. I like talking
You put
about
in a
it.
stellar performance last night in the Suite of Eating. So
I did. I went
all
over
day yesterday.
I went over yesterday, but
And
I
so-
still
That's
I
it's
maintained
worth
my
it. That is
deficit.
I consider it like if I get that invitation, I'm going to treat it as such.
Yeah.
Where
Of
it's like
course.
this is an opportunity to splurge.
My problem was I messed up at Acme. I should have done better at Acme to save the calories.
I thought
for
you did.
last
I
night.
mean, are oysters bad for you? I have no clue.
It wasn't the. It was the onion rings. Really. That
So
got
what did
me.
you do to track it?
I put it in Chat GPT.
6 onion rings from Acme is X calories.
Like 300. And then I did the oysters, which were about like 500.
Let's go back to something. When are we going to do the 999 challenge?
It's coming.
I know we keep saying
It's tough to get like a good weekend for it because.
Well, you're not going to. It's just one night.
Well, that's okay. A good game for it because we haven't really had any watch parties recently.
Well, I think we could stream it from the suite.
We could.
I think they would, and the amount of gambling we could do.
Oh.
I would love to do it from the suite. That would be the best thing ever. But
So when you do this,
and that would help.
Oh, that's not just him; it's him
You're not
and
gonna-
him.
It
No,
is
he
both
can't-
of us.
No, because he can't drink. He's not going to
Well, yeah,
drink.
but he's going to drink 9
No,
colas.
that
But
helps
you
him.
have to make a bit of an amends. You don't want to do it alone, Jesus.
Yeah, not if he's not going to do
Who's
it.
driving him home after that?
I would love to see Wyatt pissed drunk.
I'll walk.
I've
I'll
never
walk
really
home.
seen him drunk.
You're not going to walk home.
I'll walk him.
You'll throw up.
No, I won't.
Okay, if we
the
wanted
way
to
to
do
go.
it for a watch party,
I'll tell you.
we could do it for when they play Georgia.
Well, I would like.
It's on the
no,
road.
I think I'm actually going to Athens for that.
Oh, are you?
With my
Well, good.
friends. But I would love to
Not
do
y'all,
it.
just his friends.
I don't like
If
when he
the-
says that.
Well, what do you want me to say? You guys are welcome to go.
But it makes
Well,
it
it's
seem like
you
we're
makes
not
it-
your friend.
Exactly.
You are. You're my friend.
You're going to Mississippi State with who?
The
My
worst.
friends,
co-workers.
My
It's
friends,
co-workers.
coworkers. Yeah.
Let's see how you are.
No, don't do
this
that.
whole-
I consider
love
you
these
a
guys.
friend.
This
No, I
whole
love
job
these-
thing
we
is
are
just
friends.
derailing itself. He lies. He doesn't.
Sexual
loyalty
offender.
there.
Oh, come on. No, but I would do it for a watch party, obviously. But if the offer
suite would be
stands, I would love
electric.
to do it in the
Suite would be
suite.
great.
That would, but that's. I mean, that's.
So
I'm
so
not-
how would you eat the dog? 9 of them, like one per inning for 9
Right.
innings. How would
So-
you eat it? Like
Okay.
you
Me
can't
and
put
Wyatt-
I'll
onions
give you
on
my
it.
strategy.
We've talked
I'll
about
give you
this a
my
good bit.
strategy.
You can't put onions on it, right?
Yeah, I can
He's
put
got a
onions.
strategy.
whatever you
On
want.
all 9 of them?
No.
This is
no,
the
no.
strategy.
But I'm allowed to put condiments and
Yeah,
onions on
absolutely.
it. I think the first
It's preferred.
2 or 3 or 4,
Four-
you go
four for me.
raw. Nothing on them, just
It's
bun-
because those are
just bun
business
and dog.
dogs.
Those are business
That's
dogs.
work.
Right? And I think also the first 4 to 5 beers are business beers. Right?
So you have to finish the dog and the beer within the inning.
Within
Yep.
the inning, yes.
What if they go 3 and
That means you better.
You gotta
That would hurt me.
hustle.
Yeah,
It's
that
a
would hurt
business
me.
dog.
That would hurt me.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that at all.
But then I think once I get to the
We got
fifth-
4.5 hours.
I'll be real. Once I get to the 5th or 6th inning, and once I finish that last sip of that 5th beer,
it's over with.
Done.
Whatever.
done.
Chili, cheese,
Anything.
onions.
Yep.
Done.
Oh,
Relish.
see, this is what I love because he's setting himself up
matter.
for a disaster.
No doubt.
I'll be.
He'll be a
perfectly
little
honest.
bit like
If
sloppy
you do
drunk.
this in the suite, you must wear a diaper.
Yes.
No, that
And only
I
a diaper.
promise. I won't. I'm not gonna shit myself. On the
What about a bib?
on the off chance that I do throw up, I would never.
Throw up in the suite.
No. I
have
would
to
go
go to the- it's a-
outside.
that's
I'd
a-
go to the bathroom or
It's a quick
fucking-
jog.
It's a long
Find
way.
it
It's a quick jog.
You might want to just grab the.
Just know I
trash
would
can.
never. I would never sully your suite.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But no, that's my thing is where I'm going to maybe not necessarily struggle, but the hardest part of it is before I get past that 5th beer.
see, what I think we ought to do is like a weekend game. because in the SEC tournament,
Right.
SEC, because that's going to be tough.
Yeah.
They're going to go 3 up, 3 down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have to pick your like if I were to do this, which I would never, because I can't. I just know I can't.
Let's do a Sunday game.
But I would, if you were worried about it, like I would be. I would pick an opponent. I'd be like, who are we playing that has the?
You would
like,
definitely
who's
want a
pitching?
midweek game.
I would do a matchup based thing.
Or
where they
you
threw
want a
9
Sunday
pitchers.
game where it's
Yeah, you can
your
score
third
16.
starters.
But what if it's like a determination of who takes a series?
That could be interesting
This
too.
is tough.
I-
Does your mom know you eat like this?
Yeah.
I mean, she doesn't know you have sex.
Also, there's
don't
also
have
next Tuesday Southeastern.
Yeah.
The midweek.
That would.
I'll do it.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
I'll do it whenever.
with
I
you.
just need to. You stop saying you're going to do it with me.
I'm going to do it with you.
You're not.
Why?
I'll double up the hot dogs.
Ooh.
Okay,
I'll go
that's
18.
That's fair. You can do 18 hot dogs.
You
Two
think you
hot
can do
dogs in
18
it
hot
is
dogs?
crazy.
Probably not, but I could push myself to the limit.
That would be.
See, that's
insane.
fine. If you
Yeah.
because the 9 Diet Cokes that just
Yeah, there's
makes
no-
it easy.
This is like man versus food type shit.
Yeah,
And he had to quit doing that.
because he's saying,
I wanna
"Oh, I'll
know
do
why.
9 hot dogs and 9 Diet Cokes." It would be harder for him to do 9 hot dogs and
Solo.
0 Diet Cokes. So
you
we
name the
can't-
challenge. I can
okay,
eat
18
9
dogs.
hot dogs. I can eat
18
9 hot
dogs.
dogs. with you.
18 dogs.
Okay.
Wait,
That's
why does
fine.
he have to double
Because
up?
he can't drink beer.
Because he can't drink beer.
Oh, that's okay, but that doesn't.
But
But
no,
still
the- I-
drinking something.
No, the
No,
beer.
but the Diet Coke helps him.
Okay,
with
I'll
it.
do
What
it.
kind
I'll-
of beer are you gonna drink?
Bud Heavy.
Miller Lite maybe, or
Do you like beer?
Modelo, yeah.
Well, we don't have that in the suite, so
Modelo
you're either gonna
cans.
drink.
No,
Bud
I would.
Light
I would bring
or
my own
Michelob.
beer.
You can't
Oh, I
walk
can't
in.
bring my own beer.
Yeah.
You're gonna either have to drink Bud Light or Michelob Ultra.
That's fine. I'll do. Oh, can I go
Michelob.
back and forth? Is
Yeah,
that allowed?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I'd probably
fine.
go
You
back
do
and
whatever you
forth.
want,
Yeah.
yeah.
Here's the
Mix it
problem
up.
with that. So the Ultra has less calories.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, though this day I'm chalking that up to be a loss.
I'm just
Yeah, there's no
Numbers
They're
don't
coming
accept-
back
the
from
calories.
yesterday.
Yeah, the calories.
No, but
are
what
gonna
I'm
be
saying
off
is
on
while
that
you're
day.
feeding your body.
right.
Yeah, you could go lighter with the beer.
Now,
Yeah, for sure.
here's the thing. If you do this, somebody has to go with you to the bathroom, and it's not me. I'm not volunteering.
I'll go.
So
Christian.
make
Well,
sure you don't
Christian.
throw up.
Christian.
Oh, no throw.
That's fine.
He can't throw up while the game is still in action.
Correct.
It doesn't count.
Because when we
Well,
did
no.
hot dog-
Okay, can I? What about? I finish the 9th beer and 9th hot dog. That's when it finishes.
No, it's when the game finishes.
Game's got in.
Yeah, because then you can't run to the bathroom and throw up after. you
Okay,
eat
but
a
then
hot
at
dog.
that point in the 9th inning, I'm not going to drink the last beer and hot dog until the very end.
Yeah.
And I'm
And
gonna
you're
time
fine.
it up.
You'll
I'm
be
gonna
an
time it
idiot.
up
Yeah, you
perfectly.
can.
That's
do
fine.
that when
Okay,
you're
time
done.
Because I do understand your plight with Noah having Diet Coke, because I think the beer adds a little bit of a curveball to it, because you're like a little drunk. And it's like, I don't know if that's going to help you eat more, or you're like, I don't feel good. But
See, my thing is, I'll be honest. I think the beer helps me.
I
I
would,
think
that's
you
what I'm
can't
saying.
handle 9 beers.
I don't know how much he drinks.
I don't think he can handle
I could
9
do-
beers.
I could do-
The hot dogs. I think he could probably do a dozen and a half hot dogs. But there is no possible way he can do that. 9 hot dogs and 9 beers.
That's just what makes it
no
fun.
way. I just don't think he can.
I could do 9 Buffalo Traces for fun. And you
That's
wouldn't
not even a challenge.
In less
That's
than
just-
9 innings.
yeah.
Less than 3.
In the first.
I can do that in 3 innings. Like, name that inning.
Because
I want to
we
participate.
did hot dogs for a women's basketball game watch party
That
last
was
year.
just incredible.
We did it was me, Wyatt, maybe me, Lloyd, and Christian. 16 dogs for the game, so 4 hot dogs a quarter. They had 1 a quarter. I had 2 a quarter. So I did 8 dogs in a basketball
you at?
game.
He wasn't
That was
working
before
with
he
this
was
yet.
around. I did
But
8
I
dogs
did-
in the game.
Did I
So
do
do you
4?
get trained
You did
for
4
this?
dogs.
Oh, I'm
I've
impressed.
been training for 24 years.
You did 4 dogs. Christian
Love
did
it.
4 dogs.
I was uncomfortable with the 4th hot dog. I was uncomfortable
So-
with the 3rd.
so if
That's
I-
why I know I can do it, because the 8 was nothing.
So literally, if I
you
eat,
struggled a little.
if I eat 2 hot dogs,
What, the timing?
and I don't have to eat them like at one sitting. If I eat 2 hot dogs during a 9-inning game, I feel like
Awful.
sick.
And I love hot dogs.
I do too, but I don't know why. I just like
Yeah, because I don't know what it is.
I don't know if it's the sodium in the hot dog or
Probably.
what it is.
Yeah.
But,
But
I
I'm
will
like,
have 2 dogs.
I promise the
'Cause I
the,
lo-
the
like-
beer's not going to be the issue. I'm
I've
going to
been
get the
seeing
beers.
the way that we're talking.
The
I don't-
hot dogs are going to be the issue.
I don't know
if
how-
I'm going to have an issue
How
with
many?
it.
Is this easy?
Does your mom know you
No,
drink?
it's not easy.
Does your mom know you drink?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
So I have
you
a
know you
question
smoke
now.
PCP.
So if you're saying that the beers aren't an issue and the beers are going to help you, why is it an advantage for me to not drink?
Correct.
Because you have to drink Diet Coke when you eat.
Yeah, that's true.
So what does that?
See, he would have
But
it
I'm just,
anyway.
but my thing
So
is,
you're saying he has to drink like regular Coke?
No. So the thing is, he can't swallow food without liquid in his mouth.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. So he's gonna have.
But
We're
but see,
we're
that-
trading
but I'm
we
just
trade
saying
the
that doesn't
beer
make-
for a
yeah,
Diet
it's
I'm
Coke.
just saying that
liquid.
doesn't make any sense to me, though.
Yeah, it doesn't.
But getting drunk could hurt you.
Well, if he
Luckily,
had
I'm not one of those people.
I wish
He could get Diet Coke drunk.
No, he can't.
How do you know?
He's
Because
built
I've
up a
seen
tolerance.
him drink Diet Coke.
He's built up a
It's
tolerance.
like me with Buffalo Trace.
All right.
He's built up a tolerance.
You really want to make? He's got to drink a 2 liter of Diet Coke.
He would be
every
thrilled.
He would do it. He wants to do that.
He wants the Diet Coke.
Yeah, you want to drink 9 beers.
Yeah.
That does sound like fun until I can't do it. I just know I can't.
Yeah,
Because I'm just trying to figure out why it's an advantage for me
It's
I don't
not
think it
drinking
is.
beer.
I
But
think it's
it's-
just
It is.
he's trying to psych himself up.
Yeah.
Beer also sits much heavier in your stomach.
No,
It's
I
true.
agree with
I
that.
agree with
aspect.
that.
But you're saying
he's
that
a
the
dumpster.
beer is, and drinking beer is an advantage for
Oh,
you.
for me?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, because once I get, like, I'm
Drunk?
telling you,
Right,
when
right,
I
right.
finish the 5th beer, it's going to go from...
So I think it
I'm
would
telling
be...
you, no, listen to me. The first 5 hot dogs are going to be like, I have to eat hot. That's 6. We got fucking hot dogs in
Yeah,
here.
get a little drunk. That's
but
the
I
beer
don't have that
advantage.
I'm sober after 6 dogs, and I
Correct.
have to
Harder for
sober-mindedly
him.
get myself 3 more
Harder
dogs
for
down.
him.
But you have to drink. You drink Diet Coke. You enjoy
No,
drinking Diet
You're,
Coke.
you're focusing on the
Yes.
wrong part.
Yeah, you
It's
are.
not the Diet Coke. You're saying
But if
that,
you were drinking
listen to me
beer,
speak.
you
Listen
may
to
not
me, stop
have
cutting
that.
me off.
Well,
Listen to
he
me
won't.
speak.
He won't.
You're saying after your 5th hot dog and 5th beer,
Yes.
you
turn
are now
into
blacked
turbo
out
mode.
and you can
No,
just
not
do
that.
whatever.
No,
Not
But
that.
I-
Food
He
is
knows what
fun.
you mean.
But
again.
you're saying
Right.
that it's now an entertainment. For me, it's not that.
He's still doing
I'm
business.
sober, still trying to psych myself up sober-mindedly. Screw the Diet Cokes. Forget
So
about
you
those.
have the advantage.
So that's the advantage.
I agree with
I
you.
agree.
I 100% agree.
Because I'm trying to
Yeah,
wrap my
it's-
mind around your strategy of why it's
Now, if
disadvantage
you
for
pitched
me.
it as if
And it's
the
not.
beers were a detriment, you're like, I'm not going to feel good because I don't think I can have 9 beers. Like, that's your pitch.
Because
Right.
if he was drinking
you're saying
beers-
you can't wait to have
because
9 beers,
Not
too.
every single person is going to have the same as me where I'm going to get past that 5th
Right,
beer.
right.
Because you're going to, if you drank 5 beers,
Of course.
you would not be able to handle
No, I
yourself.
wouldn't. I agree with that.
I
That's what I'm
would
saying.
love
I agree with
more
that.
than
Beer is
anything.
not an advantage for every single person. I believe, maybe I'm wrong,
And
honestly.
neither
but
is
I don't
Diet
know.
Coke.
Right. It's an
It
advantage.
is an advantage for him.
I'm
Yes, it
saying
is.
I'm saying forget the diet. I'm talking strictly hot dogs.
Listen, if you change
Yeah.
the Diet Coke to water
Oh.
fills you up just as bad.
Right.
That sounds so
he
miserable.
doesn't. It's just liquid.
Right.
I'm
doesn't-
saying specific to us. Specific to me,
yeah.
I drink beer on occasion. I know how my body handles alcohol. I know how his body handles Diet Coke. It's like how Chick-fil-A handles the fucking drive-through line.
Yeah, efficiency.
Okay,
That is true. It
It's
is very
efficient.
true. It is
That's
very
what
true.
That's what I'm
course.
trying
So-
to
so
say.
there's really
His
no
body does not handle alcohol the way my body
Of
handles
course not.
alcohol, and
Hence
I
the
don't
fact
handle
he's not
Diet
gonna
Coke.
drink it.
Because that's what. So my thing was always, I'll eat the hot dogs with you.
Yes,
And your pushback against that is saying that doesn't count
He said
because
you're
I'm not
technically
drinking
not
beers.
doing the challenge, but I would.
I get that.
Because, yes,
I just said.
But
I
he was
think-
saying it's as because it's an advantage. I would say I'm not doing the challenge. I would agree with that.
right.
But
Because beer versus Diet Coke, my body, I think. Listen to me. I think my body is better handled with alcohol. Your
Yes.
body is better handled with Diet Coke.
That's
but
true.
alcohol is inherently more
I agree.
difficult in the.
Have
in
you
the
had
space
9
of the
beers
challenge.
before?
But I'm saying,
Yes.
I'm saying,
Oh, I didn't know.
I'm saying forget the Diet Coke. I'm saying just 9 hot dogs.
That's still tough. That's still very difficult.
That's what that's
Yeah.
all I'm trying to do is just 9 hot dogs.
But
in
you
the
have to have
challenge.
9 Diet Cokes.
Okay, I'm just saying.
I want to add the liquid in.
9
I want to
hot-
see
That's
somebody.
not, I don't see that as you doing the challenge with me.
I do.
If I eat 9
You
hot
have to
dogs with you
respect
sober,
his decision
I'm-
making.
I'm
So,
doing-
so hold on.
I'm
Let's-
doing
let's
a
solve this
whole other
argument.
9 things.
Let's stop the argument.
Okay.
Let's just
Because
do it.
you're starting to get like, if he eats 9 hot dogs and drinks 9 Diet Cokes, it's not as.
I do think the beer adds an element.
I agree with that.
And so, eating 9 hot dogs and drinking 9 drinks, period.
That
It's
is fairly
tough.
impressive.
It's
Yeah,
very-
I'm not,
I would say challenge completed.
Correct.
no, I wouldn't
It
say
is-
chat. It's
It is
No,
a
it is-
challenge.
it is different.
a
I
challenge.
agree.
It's not the challenge, though.
I agree.
It's
Well,
a sober
he doesn't
challenge.
drink though. It's not like he's saying I don't want to
He
drink.
said 9 hot dogs and 9 glasses of milk.
that actually might be the toughest one. That's disgusting.
I thought you were
That
going to say
would-
you don't
9
drink
gla-
milk.
I mean, I
No,
do
just
drink
fill
milk,
you
but
up.
like with a hot
It
dog.
would be nasty.
you drink a
And I'm
gallon of milk
lactose
in one
intolerant.
Oh, we had
Yeah.
to do that in the
I mean, yeah,
fraternity.
if I needed to.
What, a gallon of milk?
Mhm. Nobody. You're
Have
not
you ever
making-
seen a
you
guy
know-
do a milk mile?
That sounds awful.
What is that?
A milk mile, you run,
Yeah.
you drink a gallon of milk milk and then you run
You
a
have a
mile.
certain amount of time. Yeah, you have to drink a gallon of milk.
I didn't
And
run a mile. when I was in high school, mix us run a mile and drink milk.
That sounds. I mean, you're signing yourself up to throw. Like, I
Sounds
don't
like a
mind. I have no
five-minute
problem
minute.
throwing
I'll throw
up
up just running a mile.
Yeah, no doubt.
Me too.
All right. So let me work on this. I'm going to work on next Tuesday.
There we
So-
go.
Yes,
So-
yes, yeah. Put it on the books.
I would love to do in the suite. Would be the most ideal thing
I
ever.
agree. I
So-
agree. Lloyd, you're going to be there though, right?
I will be there, and I will have my 9 Buffalo Traces.
Like a, family outing.
I feel like we would
Yes.
need Christian to be there. Also.
Of course.
I want Christian to be
We'll
there.
work on getting
Christian's my
tickets.
moral
There we go.
support.
Ordering hot dogs for you.
Good to see you.
Yes,
Bunch of dogs.
this was a
Yeah.
successful show. Yes, 9 Buffalo Traces.
There you go, Lloyd. Lloyd will be in it. 9 Buffalo Traces.
That is child's play. But
3 innings.
I am disappointed that you guys don't think I can do the beers.
I don't know. I
No,
don't know.
I'm-
I don't know
I- I
how.
don't
I don't.
think- I
I'm not
think
worried
that's-
about
I think you can do the challenge.
Because
I do
I'm
too.
not worried
Do
about
you
the
think you're,
beers
like,
in the slightest.
level of miserable. 1 to 10 at the end of it.
Oh no, it's gonna suck. It's not gonna be like
It's-
towards
yeah.
the end. It's gonna suck.
But you're
it's the
100%
hot
confident
dogs.
you can do it.
Yes.
Brady did it.
100%.
The 9.
Well, he's on performance enhancing cognitive things.
Cognitive. Yeah. The hot dogs
hot
are.
dogs, 9 glasses of milk.
I thought
That's
he was going to say
crazy.
9 glasses of wine.
No,
and I was like, that
glasses of
sounds
That's
awful.
horrible. Oh my god.
I
Glasses
would rather
of milk
milk
is wor-
probably.
I would
than
rather
wine.
milk. I would also
just-
rather
Oh,
milk.
throwing up red wine is the worst.
Glasses
Yeah.
of milk is drinking milk while you're eating a hot dog is.
Are we going full, like, beer in a cup or beer in a can?
Beer in a can, I would assume.
I think you'd pour
Yeah,
it
I
in a
would
cup.
think
It'd probably
in a
be
can.
easier to drink.
I mean, I don't really care. It doesn't really.
I can't wait to see you have 9 beers.
I
I just
know.
love
I'm
when
excited
people that
to
don't
do
drink
it.
that much drink, except for Christian.
I think it's going to be hilarious. There's going to be like random people in the suite that we've never met before.
Never met before,
And it's
you're
just
saying?
me pounding beers and
Can
hot
we live
dogs.
stream up there?
That's the thing. We have to live stream it.
Yeah, we'd have
Like,
to
'cause I don't know.
I mean, we wouldn't bring the setup. We'd do it from.
No, from the phone.
Yeah.
But as long as we don't show the game, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as the game's.
And you have to talk about the baseball game.
And we would just have to. I mean, we have to. Okay
You
with
call the
them.
game.
We okay it with them.
Yeah, Stephen Milam's a fucking home run. What a fucking animal.
Come back
Danny Lockenmeyer.
again.
Dude, that dude is hammered.
Yeah, that was crazy.
How do you think he feels today? Probably fine.
Probably fine. That was not his first time in that environment.
No, he
That
that
mindset.
man's body handles some
Veteran.
beer
I guess
too.
you have some stories where you've gotten.
Oh no, that's my thing. Is like when I lost my fantasy football league a couple years ago, our punishment we did instead of 24 hours in Waffle House, we did 24 hours on Bourbon Street.
That's miserable.
And instead of waffles, it was a shot or a 12-ounce beer.
Oh.
Do you want to? Have I told you this story before? Okay, so you don't know. Guess how much, like how long it took me before I left Bourbon Street.
And 5 hours. 3, 2.
2 hours and 41 minutes.
What did you? So what was the shot to beer
That's
ratio?
21 drinks.
But just shots in like the shot glass.
I drank 3 beers and 18 shots.
I could do that. I'd beat you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not
Yeah.
disagreeing there, but I'm just saying I have ability.
What was the shot
in this arena? Crown Apple. I know you don't like Crown Apple.
Too sweet.
That's crazy.
Crown's too sweet in general.
No, Crown's great.
It is pussy alcohol.
Yeah, I am a pussy. I don't drink whiskey. I hate whiskey. That's the only whiskey I'll drink. I hate whiskey. I like threw up when I was 17.
See,
one
I
time,
love
and
those stories of like
I hate
people
it.
like don't
I
drink
won't.
tequila. Like there is not one alcohol that I'm like, can't do it again.
Wow, I'm not surprised.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised.
Really not
I'm
surprised.
either.
You're painting this picture that makes me seem like a degenerate.
Wow.
What do you mean a degenerate?
Like I have a disease. When it's just I like to have a good time.
That is the disease.
What are you? What?
Addicted to fun.
Can't be addicted to fun?
A hedonist, I believe, is the technical
Yes,
term.
I am.
Yeah,
I will live.
I am
until
too, to be
go.
honest. Like I'm a hedonist a little bit.
Yeah, it's fun to have fun, especially. And if you put me in something that's already supposed to be fun, and then you add that, now it's like there's no way I'm not having fun.
100%. I agree with you.
I don't disagree with that.
I'm excited. Doing it from the suite would be.
I mean,
That's the
but
best
because they're going to be
Incredible.
going nuts.
I know, and that's the whole thing. I would love for them to be there.
I
'Cause
also
they're
don't-
so much fun.
I don't mind them treating us like zoo animals either.
Of course not.
Like, you can tap the glass.
Yeah,
I prefer it.
they are literally. You want a banana? You
Yeah,
fucking stupid
yeah.
ass idiot.
And we're like, yeah,
Look at this
I
guy,
do.
Look at this monster crush these dogs.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Sickening.
Yeah.
We're proud, and they're like, look at this.
I'm excited. Very
I don't
excited.
think I could pull off 18 dogs though. I could try.
No, I don't think. I think 18 dogs is harder
I
than
couldn't eat 18.
what I'm doing.
Yeah, I couldn't eat 18.
I would do like
I can do the 9 easy.
Yeah, I think I think you can do the
I have
9.
no doubt about
Yeah.
9 dogs.
What number would you put it at
12?
that you think is fair?
So,
So
a dog and a half an inning is 13 and a half.
I think that's fair.
If we put the line at 13 and a half,
I think
In
that's
the 7th,
that's
he would
fair.
be like, I don't want to do this, but I will.
yeah, I mean, I think I can.
Okay, let me ask you this technical question. If, let's say, second inning, I've drank my 2 beers, I've eaten my 2 dogs, still the top of the second inning. If I want to have another beer, off the record though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't count towards your total.
Yeah, it does not count towards my. I'm still on 2 and 2. I can have another
Yeah.
one?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Cool. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm
Yeah,
excited.
we could set the line for me at 13 and a half.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Because 18 is.
18.
There's no shot.
Chance.
Yeah,
I
there's
would-
no shot.
I would probably die.
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat all day.
What a way to go, though.
No,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Alec Locke's in the suite eating
Eating
18
hot dogs. He
Yeah,
OD'd
you-
on fucking dogs.
Fun.
Yeah, fun. Hedonist.
See, I would, me personally, if you allowed me to throw up, I could probably.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'll pull trig anytime, any place, anywhere.
No, but you
Well,
can't
yeah,
throw
yeah,
up.
yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
you can't throw
that's
up.
cheating.
Yeah. Oh.
We did have 2 super chats today.
Oh.
During the show. Wanted to wait till the conversation.
It is-
Carl Dunn with some Skip Bertman in the super chat. 2 $5 super chats, so 10 claps. Ready. Starkville is a Indian word for trailer park. Skip Bertman. Starksville has only one beauty shop, and it gives estimates. Skip Bertman.
When did you
Good
say
morning, Chucky
these?
Sunshine. I've never heard these before, but these are excellent.
Those are great.
Starksville only has one beauty shop, and it gives estimates.
Is rude.
What a line.
Hilarious.
Sorry, Katie.
that's
Love
not
you,
true.
Katie.
Oh.
Love you, Katie.
You know, I've heard they've got a beauty parlor.
Only one, though.
They only give out estimates. What?
You guys are idiots, man.
Thank you. I think my skip's
We
okay.
go 13 for
you.
13.
Thank you.
Yeah, we haven't done it in forever.
I know.
It has been a while.
Well, we get really sidetracked.
sidetracked.
That's
and then
what
we
I
can't
also-
we can't fucking hold up lunch, you know.
Right. There's, and we've given you your
It was
2
a good
hours.
lunch.
Yeah. Even more so.
Had to send Tucker home, ship him off early yesterday.
That was very elite.
That
Good-
was
great.
a
Appreciate that, guys.
savvy move.
Another
that, guys.
Skip Bertmanism, that's HWA, how to win awareness.
There you go.
But I also do love the absolute, it's the Chucky grenade or the Jason grenade when they come in is
That's the best.
one of my favorite things that happens.
No, it's
I don't
the
know
best.
where we're going to
That's
go.
what we were telling Jason last night. We were like, look, when it gets about 9:30, 9:45, we are waiting for one of you to come inside. Like, come into the
Oh,
room.
my God.
Nice. I caught myself to walk through the door. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yes. I also love that I think we convinced him yesterday that, like, he truly did. And he's like, oh,
He
y'all
figured it out.
joke.
He thought we were just joking about
No,
it.
I don't think he knows how
No,
reverent we
Mr.
are.
Fun and Chucky Sunshine have changed our lives.
Imagine the alternative that we thought was a good idea.
Glad we're not there.
Thank God.
Let's see. We've got
Keith and Rapinoe are U.S. women's soccer players. I don't know the other ones though.
Holiday, Drew's wife.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Purple.
Purple, come on. Stadium, center, park, field. It's the second word in baseball parks. Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Cleveland.
That was elite.
Come on now. Come on now.
You could have some.
Toss me some of those baller bites. Shout out to Harold Perkins. Gonna get drafted.
You think he has those as a snack while he waits in the
drafted,
green
baby.
room?
Draft night snack right here.
Well-
Harold Perkins, baller bites.
He won't have enough time to eat them because he's going very early.
Poor
He
franchise.
deserves it. Did you see the clip of him
Mm-hmm.
talking about LSU?
That's why I love him.
Love him. Baller bites. Harold Perkins.
Mm-hmm.
Is that John Goodman?
It is. Is that
I recognize the glasses.
That's her teeth.
Mm-hmm. Is there a woman in that?
Yeah. One bag of these, 420 calories. The entire bag.
420?
It's pretty good, and it's like a full bag too.
420?
What is it?
Blaze it.
Rosie O'Donnell.
At a bisexual bridal
That
shower.
is who it is.
I'm the best, man. I did it. Was that not an elite YouTube video?
Which one?
The rapper? I'm the best, man. I did it. That I showed you at Chrissy's?
This is the Tennessee
I was
Titans.
falling asleep when that happened.
The Titans.
Wow. Jason Bay.
You should know.
No, Dad, don't age me.
You freaking love the Red Sox
It's not Matt.
at this time.
Jason Bay did play for the Pirates.
It's Jason Bay, I'm pretty sure.
I trust you, Lloyd.
Yes. And then because
Quiet.
Ghana. Oh no! Wait!
Oh.
No. Mexico. Sorry, I thought that said Onana.
nice.
Bill Clinton. No, he was later in the
Is that
80s.
Jimmy Carter?
No,
It-
Carter was in the 60s, wasn't he?
Was he? I thought Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter is
No,
Catholic.
he is in the 80s. It was Jimmy.
It's Jimmy Carter.
It was the 80s because the 60s was.
No!
Oh no!
It wasn't. Was it Bill Clinton?
No, he was in the 90s.
Was it HW or was he the 90s? HW was right at the beginning of the 90s. Was it Ronald Reagan?
Damn, Johnny L. Goodson's too. I don't know. He's Catholic. I should know my
Reagan
Catholic.
was the 70s, I thought though.
Joe Biden.
No shot.
Johnny L.
Wow.
Sorry, Johnny L. We should have waited, but I liked. We were on a heater.
We were.
What?
Oh. I don't know.
I mean, this is Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's Star Wars. I don't know.
I don't know if that's food though.
I'm sorry, Gage. I know.
Game's got it right.
No, he said, why'd y'all do that and ruin 13 for 30? Because, you know, I do like to play it honestly, because Johnny L is a cheat code. And I need him right now.
Have we ever
Burger
done
King.
it where we get all 13 like by ourselves?
Yeah. AMC?
No
No.
clue. No. It's either.
Is it
I
just
think it's Paramount.
before it was Paramount? Or is it CBS?
Let's see what Johnny L said.
Paramount was that a TV channel or is it just a streaming app?
I know that's what you watch on streaming.
Paramount. No, Gage, don't do that to me. I think sometimes Paramount. Okay.
Come on now.
We gotta do a mock draft tomorrow.
Oh, we're going to do that. Might as well.
No, wait, what? I don't understand.
There's an animated movie called Stuart Little. He's a mouse.
Oh, okay, I see.
Stuart Little in the movie named Stuart Little.
Okay. I was confused. Yeah, I was confused.
That is confused. It's a weird way to word it. I have no
I
idea.
see. I watched Stuart Little.
I think it.
Is this the one? The live action one?
It could be either.
Because that's the one. It's the dad who's the Dr. House.
Michael J. Fox. Don't make me shake.
Wow. What?
Lloyd.
Oh.
Two. What? What is that? He has Parkinson's. Oh. T to the A to the S T E Y tasty.
D to the E to the L-I-C-I-O-U-S.
Our lyrics from this 2006.
I have no idea.
T to the A to the S-T-E-Y. Girl, you tasty. I don't.
Said tasty.
I don't know who this would be.
One saves me.
Take me away.
Wonder why.
I knew it was Fergalicious.
You're my wonder.
Hit it, Fergie. Every time I turn around, brothers get around, always looking at me up and down, looking at my.
That was
That's
impressive. Yeah, but you do know it. Type shit. Ferg.
Fofos on tip of wood, ground, I'm gripping, catch me lane, switch with the
Paint dripping. They missing.
Me and Slim, I ain't tripping, I'm figuring flipping this sword, tripping like do it, die, I'm full flipping. Call stop, rims keep spinning.
Skeet.
To the visible top, drop the rock. I'm Mike Jones, the one and only, you can't grow me.
It's a great song.
Mike Jones is a great rapper.
I know. I think he overshadowed himself with that one. Like he did too good, so people don't think of anything else.
There's a lot of good ones.
Chameleonaire. What do you know about that? Riding dirty.
Harold Perkins. Let's go mock draft. Let's draft Harold Perkins.
No. Maybe in the 7th.
Appreciate your part. Thank you for all you did. Thank you for Alabama 2022.
Thank you for everything.
And everything changed.
2023 Ole Miss, where he was the only defensive player that actually played semi-decent.
That was a tough.
The picture of him flexing over Jackson Dart was elite.
That was my screensaver for the longest.
Oh my!
Elite.
What?
I don't think that's allowed. The amount of fucking slander you speak about.
This right here. It's not slander. It's just honesty.
When he flexed over Bryce Young, I was
cool
terrified.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was one of the best plays I've ever seen.
Pretty electric.
But I was also terrified because
I
thought he was going to get a 15-yarder.
Great play before that one is Major Burns tracking down the running back.
Yeah, all effort.
As much as Major Burns gets flack.
Yep.
That play
saved
the touchdown.
Sack him if Major doesn't turn
it was Jace McClellan, which I don't know why you don't have Jahmyr Gibbs in the game.
Problem is,
yeah.
Major Burns tracked him down, gave Perk the opportunity for a third down sack. I can go through that game play by play. It's freaking one of the great memories of my life.
That is what I'm jealous about of you being sober. I was like, I guess I would remember more. But I just remember that being a good time. And it was.
Yeah, it was.
Are you being the Saints?
Uh-huh.
In 7 rounds?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Coach, I hate this. We have to take it.
No, we don't.
Can't not prepare my love. Thank you, Lorden.
That is who they would take.
But let's do this as if we are the Saints.
Would you propose a trade?
Like how we would pick it or how they would pick it?
How we would pick it.
Cancel? Don't trade.
I would pick Tate or Delane.
I would pick Delane. No mouthful. I would pick.
I hope that happens, man.
Cowboys will trade him again.
God damn, do we not ever play again?
Oh no, oh my god.
What the fuck is going on?
Well, that's what makes this thing beautiful.
Start round 2.
Is he gonna drop to us?
No chance.
Nope. That's the fun part about the draft too, because you do have that conversation.
Yeah.
We do need a wide receiver. We have a corner.
Damn, I like Brandon Cisse.
We just got a corner.
No, this is too early to take him.
Go look at Edge.
I do it all the time.
I got one since you have to check him out.
Is there? Go back to all. I don't mind Lee Hunter. I like Lee Hunter. I'd probably go Lee Hunter, Anthony Hill, or Stowers.
I don't know.
Jacob Rodriguez.
Nah, they got plenty of whites at linebacker.
You do need.
You need linebacker? I know. I don't know if you need defensive line help. Here's your pick.
would love Stowers.
Y'all come to a consensus.
But you did just trade for Noah Fant, right?
Yep. Because we took him last time.
Go Anthony Hill Jr. Go linebacker.
Oh, there he is.
I think we're all in agreement here. If it happens.
They're not gonna. Don't let us get hot.
Oh, yeah. What?
No, he's not gonna be. That's who they want.
No, yeah, come on. We did it. We got the dream doing.
We got the two. I would be. You could end the draft right now.
I'd be so excited.
Oh my God, I'd come.
Yeah.
Tingle and come. Still need a wide receiver. I do know that. That's all I know.
Scroll back up to needs. Wait. No.
What kind of trade is that?
I do like Jake Slaughter.
Scroll back up to needs.
We do need a wide. I don't mind Jacoby Lane here.
Well, we pick again.
Oh, true. Yeah, okay, I didn't do that.
Go back to all.
Yeah, see, I'd probably go Jake.
I'd go Slaughter and then Lane. So Slaughter now, Lane, and 4 picks.
Shout out Lane. Mike Kiffin.
Jacoby Lane.
Love that.
I think we're doing good.
No, I like this team so far.
I want Slaughter to take 2 to lead the spot. Get that guy away from my team.
No, he said he's gonna try harder this year.
Whatever. Who are the best edge rushers left?
Sap.
Oh, what's that?
We can wait.
They go all?
I wouldn't mind.
Take another wide receiver.
What about Justin Jolly?
I don't mind Justin Jolly's good.
Who's Bryce Lance? Should we know?
I don't know.
Put a pin in him?
Lance was wrong.
Is it? I don't want the fucking family around me. Kevin Coleman?
Honestly, I'm okay with any of these, first, from here down to Kevin Coleman, other than Bryce Lance. Because the 2D linemen are good. Casey's a beast. I like the 2 tight ends. Nick Singleton will be alright.
Lloyd, I'll let you take control. No, you're looking up a name, are you? I thought you were about to type in
Oh, something.
Savion Thomas.
Mm.
Love him.
See, I won't do it, but there's names here that I do like.
But we can get him on the wraparound. Yeah.
So should we go? So we shouldn't go wide receiver then.
Let's go D-line. Let's go Keenan.
Do we know anything about him?
Alright?
I like it.
Go bad.
I did. Patrick Coogan.
I like Armage.
We need an edge rusher.
Yeah, we do.
Go edge. Get Tyreek Sack.
Yeah, we're good.
I already dropped it goldfish. I don't know where it went.
Thank you.
Wide receiver, Savion Thomas.
He's in my group project that I have to do this week. I don't know why he's still doing school.
Who's Savion right now? I need him.
We got time.
Where is he? Did he get drafted? There he is.
This is our last pick.
Look, 260.
This is our last pick.
So propose a trade. Trade down.
Send round 6, pick 9 for 21 and 31. Okay, we'll try again. We just need to send a future with it.
No one at 27 first.
No.
Okay.
No, just do it. Just do it. It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. You don't quit now.
21-7 round 7.
Who do we want to trade with?
I like the Patriots. Go back to the Patriots. Pick 9 for 21 and 31. Yeah, send it. There you go. How do the people pull back?
Y'all are gross.
This is actually crazy.
They're good for you.
How many would you imagine is a serve? The serving size is 140 calories. How many would you say is a serving size?
16.
How many goldfish?
12.
55. Oh.
Oh, well, let me have a couple. I love goldfish, too. What do you think about the pizza-flavored goldfish back in the day? They're one of the first spins on a snack.
Okay, scroll back up. No, we're going to take Zaydon at 31. See if we can get 21 here.
I don't mind Cozy as a tight end.
You know anything about it?
Or Sawyer
Robertson, yeah.
Where?
The Baylor quarterback.
No, we don't need a quarterback. I was going to say Drosser.
You always take a quarterback.
You throw your bobber in the water.
Oh, you always take a quarterback.
And then the best pick of the entire draft.
No, let's trade again.
You're going to get Aaron Anderson and take it.
Let's trade back. Get into the 7th round. Anybody have 2 picks in the 7th? Go back.
No, stop, Lloyd.
How can you tell?
You idiot. You can count. And
Oh, I see.
Maybe we could trade and get 2 picks.
I like the way your brain was working there. Mine's not working.
There he is. Give me Zaydon. I think they're going to hate our draft.
Yeah, we do.
Nice. What did we get? What was our grade? C? Bullshit. So they didn't like Anthony Hill. And they hate Xavier.
It was literally just Xavier.
Well, it's him too.
Anthony Hill is a bad pick, apparently.
We nailed the middle rounds, though.
No, we crushed. I mean, we.
Halsey, Slaughter. Okay.
I didn't know what that was going to do.
It's crazy. There's really like no teams in the West Coast.
Savion's the biggest. You'll see. You'll all see. All right, good draft.
Oh yeah.
Gonna do it again?
Nope.
I knew that was coming. Yeah, I knew
Yeah, I knew that was happening.
No.
You never know my next move.
Appreciate you guys. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 8 to 10 a.m. live here from Southern Regional Medical Center. Will Wade. More coming soon. Boot up. Hashtag boot up. Hashtag just different. Hashtag disgusting. Hashtag, don't ever do that again.
If you're gonna do it in the microphone.
That wasn't me.
Certainly wasn't.